I was thinking like, should I get PS5 Spider-Man or should I get Resident Evil? You know, fuck, I'm getting Resident Evil.
Crap. Let's go to my channel. Let's go to my channel. Let's go to my channel. I know it might be streaming. Yep, I see the thumbnail.
All right, so it looks. Let's see how the stream is.
Into uncompromising purpose. That's the value of a world-class education.
Wait, what are you saying, Rachel?
Become a gator and.
Are we?
Yes, you are.
Yes, and let's see how it looks.
I know I should be looking at my mobile device, but I'm just checking my webpage. But don't worry, yep, I see the thumbnail. We'll go back to Discord.
All right, so it looks. Let's see how sure it looks like something.
Ourselves on cam because it's going slow for me.
It's
a little
just a black screen. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I think that's what it's showing you, Daniel. It's a black screen.
How about this?
Look now.
Is it going good?
If you go on OBS.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, just screen share it to me. It'd be easier.
Alright, let's share screen. Alright, I'm just gonna put the entire screen. You guys can see, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we can see it.
Alright, just make sure you guys see OBS, which I'm on it right now.
I see the test. I see the testing is black.
Weird.
So I don't know why.
Could it be that the test stream is black? Is that what?
Discord is showing
that
your screen. No, let's not click that.
Go back on the Discord one. Go on studio mode. Just click it. Yeah, okay, now go on window capture again.
Crap, it was just right there.
On the sources.
Got
And
it.
then
Roblox,
go
hell
on
no.
Discord.
How about this?
Should work now.
Yeah, you should be able to do it now. Because usually, trust me, I don't do that program testing screen shit. That messes me up all the time.
Alright, how's it improving well, guys?
Just give it time to show up on the stream.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I've never done a stream with.
Sure, I've seen it. It's popped up.
Okay, so you are seeing it.
Yeah, now you just got a full screen to the full call, but make sure it's not showing up on Rachel's face again.
Or in this case, it's not showing six.
Oh, no.
Or in this case, not showing 6 screens at the same time.
I am so sorry for that, Rachel. After what happened with that one time. Look, I did not expect that. That was back when I did not do test recordings, and I am so sorry.
We are a little behind on the comments, so let's see. Yo from DF Music, cool.
And I'll be no 50 comments.
Rocketman says hi, can't see you. No shit, man. Okay, Lesnar's like, you're live right now. Yep, not on Instagram because you're gonna see nothing but booty scammers on that site. See it, I see it now.
Share the stream now. Let me go ahead and do that.
Let me fast forward. Not doing averages or getting strong.
The only thing now is the cameras aren't showing, so you're gonna have to probably full screen the Discord chat and then.
That's weird. I literally just full screen. I just full screen like the webcams, but let me just go back.
Let me see some.
Like I said, let me go back to screen again. Go back to OBS.
Yeah, I'm gonna like on.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's like, huh? That's weird. I don't know why it's not showing like our cams. Or is it because of video capture?
Yeah, I can see the Discord chat. I could see it's just it's not showing the cams. Okay, that's the thing. Yeah, it's not showing the cams.
Yeah, it's only just showing our profile. So I'm like, huh?
What you're gonna wanna do now is make another window capture.
Okay, how about we decide to like add one in?
Yeah, add another one in.
It doesn't matter. Just put number 3. So look, this is what it says right here. Discord sharing your screen, automatic.
Well, yeah, show other options. Show the other options. Show what they got.
Right here.
What's that? No.
Yeah, try that one.
Which one? The top or the bottom?
Yeah. Try the top one just for now. There you go.
Alright, oh wait, now we can see it. Yeah, there you go. And now just full screen it and make sure it's just
screen with over 6 multiverses of ourselves.
Oh my god! Wait, it's a multiverse. Go get back.
Until the fate of the multiverse, and then my brain died.
Man, I'm supposed to know what my future me was supposed to do, or my other me from other universes, or whatever.
I don't want to spoil Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Damn it! You're right.
Okay, finally, now everything's working for the past
Oh,
10
no,
minutes by now.
no.
Hello from Ultra Void Speedster. Mike Wazowski reference, haha, funny joke. So,
Hello, everyone. How are
Hey,
you
nice
doing?
man. Hey, I appreciate it, man. The spider suits, they're not easy to get. I'll tell you that. They're expensive as hell.
and not just that, they're very skin tight. So at least on the other hand, since your character is based on Miles, it's like, yeah, at least you stuck with the hoodies, and you can use the bathroom easily. Just saying.
Yeah, pretty much. Hold on, wait. Let me go back on
The
YouTube. Let me
best
go
way
back
just to
and
not
shit
get copyrighted, just play the video game music silently in the background and just not play the movie score, or else no ad revenue.
Yeah, we got you.
All right, Wade.
But yeah,
now
how's
you can
everybody doing in the chat?
All right, Wade, you can start promoting it now, since we're all good to go.
All right, I got you. Give me a second.
I'll do the same. I'll do Twitter, because Twitter's too easy.
It's too easy.
Yeah, easy as delivering pizzas and pizza time, but only if you're too late not paying for those. Hold on, you guys can take care of the chat for me as I'm trying to type with these Spidey.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, don't worry. Alright, let me start from the start. Hello, DF Music. Hello, Coolman1. Hello, Rocketman102. Hello, Redkit Gaming. Hello, Jonathan VO. Hello, Lesnar, aka Winnie and Friends. I think that's everyone. Oh, Star Animations. Hi. And Ultra Voltage Speedster. Let me know if I missed anyone. I think I got everyone there. How are you
No,
all
she pretty
doing
much-
today, chat?
I'm pretty sure there's like 8 people that are watching this, whether you guys come out of school or not, because half of you are starting school, so good luck in your senior years or elementary school classes, or whatever part of the world you're from.
Oh yeah, it's all the boring back to school stuff, guys. You'll get
Man, I gotta go back to school, man. But school of my choice, pretty much.
But unfortunately, it's mostly regarding to, college years, but it's not freshman years.
Yeah, the Spider-Mans are going to college. We have never seen that in movies yet.
Yeah, but we have seen it in the PlayStation game, so that's close enough.
Oh, that's true. That's close enough. Oh, let me try to put on the suit. Let me try to put on the mask.
Yeah, you mean the mask?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're all
the mask. Cause
I'll put on.
you going ahead.
You could put yours on, but for me, I'm just gonna place mine at the top of my head because I can't see through these sunglass shades where I almost bumped into someone at a convention.
Yes, we are all in Spider-Man cosplay today because we're going to be talking about, just Spider-Man in general, really.
Because
and a Q&A to test our knowledge about Spider-Man. If you guys got any questions for us about Spider-Man trivia, basically.
And not just only that, it was Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man month. I mean, August 1st was Spider-Man Day, and then number 2 was Spider-Man's birthday on August 10th. So it's like, it's our belated gift to celebrate the Webhead's existence from any iterations from the Peter Parkers, the Mileses, the Gwens, the whoever Spider people out there.
Well, you know what, chat? We should entertain you with a question whilst we're all promoting.
Go right ahead.
As we're on the topic of Spider-Man, who is your favorite Spider-Man? Say in the chat, and why? Give us why. Give us the depth.
It's obviously got to be Miles Morales. It obviously got to be.
Nope. The best one is Italian Spider-Man, Japanese Spider-Man, and Black Spider-Man in MTV Awards. They outmatch every single iteration.
Hey, Miles Morales lovers. Hey, in the chat, put hashtag Miles W in the chat. Miles Morales lovers.
No, wait, hold on. Just a reference, Lesnar, if you're watching this, you know the song in Spider-Verse 2, Danger Spider, Danger Spider. Since Wade's not gonna do it, I'm just gonna do it. Now dig on this. Danger W, Danger W.
You guys are getting the first aspect you'll ever see in a live stream.
Well, like I said, if Gabriel was here, he would get the reference by saying, if you understand the reference of the penis Barker YouTube poops, shake, 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 shake your booty. Speaking of which, Willie McGuire's already dancing on the screen.
We call this Spider-Man the goofy Spider-Man you'll ever see in the multiverse. This is why he's not in the movie. This is why he's not in the movie.
If Spider-Man just got bit by a hyper ADHD spider, that's where the DNA goes to the radioactive blood.
Hyper ADHD?
I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. Okay, that's a creative one.
I don't know, just make that as my new canon event. After when I broke my arm, and then when I got bit by a spider, that's how I got my powers to regain.
I don't know, man. I can't advance. I just got bit by a spider, and I just got the swag. I call myself Swag Spider-Man.
Also, how entered as well. So who's the real Spider-Man? Well, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, look. It's obviously me. I'm the real Spider-Man.
Listen,
You guys are
clearly,
leaving me hanging.
obviously. Yeah, but like, guys,
Yeah.
come on. Obviously, I'm the man here, right? So,
Yeah,
clearly, I'm Spider.
No, you cannot be the real Spider-Man. I'm Miles Morales. I'm the real Spider-Man. Come on.
And I'm just the werewolf.
I'm so obviously a dude. That's
I'm
the
the
embodiment
werewolf.
of Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait,
This spider variant
Man.
shoots webs out of her ass.
man,
Sells
come
it.
on, bro. Like, come on. I got chat. I'm obviously the real Spider-Man, right? Come on. I'm the one with the swag. I'm the one that got 2 movies that got so popular.
Got one
I'm the
video
one
game.
Spider-Man. 1 video game. I'm the one that's been in the comics. Well, pretty much people don't read the comics because they only knew me from the movies.
Yeah,
but you get what I
exactly.
mean.
Call yourself a real fan.
But the SpiderGwen hasn't been popular, but because of Spider-Verse, because that's my movie. So pretty much, she can't be the real Spider-Man.
Oh
I
man.
had a comic book series beforehand, okay, that was like popular, and that's why they were demanding them to have her in a movie. Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but did you see how they did you in Spider-Man in 2017? Because that show was not great.
Oh yeah, please do not talk about that. I would take the musical over.
Or
anything.
they put you in a Disney Junior show. Oh yeah,
yeah.
that had to be pretty sad.
That's the best Spider-Man show. Not even Spectacular Spider-Man outmays the preschool days of the Disney.
Spidey
cartoon.
and his amazing friend. That's what it's literally called. That Disney Junior
Best
show.
Spider-Man cartoon of all time.
It really took some. I think Miles' suit was inspired by the Insomniac one, from what I saw.
Yes, exactly. The same Miles Morales who's voiced by a character from Last of Us and who appeared in a Grown Ups comedy with Chris Rock and Adam Sandler. That same Miles.
I gotcha.
Not hot
Yeah,
take,
he did-
question. Do you guys prefer, I guess this goes to both you guys in call and chat, do you prefer Miles from the movies or Miles from the games?
If Gabriel was
Miles from the
if Gabriel
movies,
was
bro.
in this chat right now, I want to know his thoughts after watching Spider-Verse 2, because back then he was like, I don't understand the hype between Spider-Verse Miles, I like the game version more, and then after Spider-Verse 2, okay, I like Miles now. So sorry, Gabriel, if you're watching
Yeah,
this.
he went all click with it. He was like, but honestly, I'm literally playing the game right now. I mean, as much as I actually really like the Miles Morales story from Insomniac, since it was kind of short and it was a villain that I never thought they would add.
Mhm.
I actually thought that the movie's Spider-Verse Miles has to be the most relatable one to me, and it has to be the most coolest one, because this Miles went toe to toe with almost 20 different Spider people. This motherfucker he took down Kingpin with a riz. He took him down with swag. He went that, literally.
Not just that.
And then I'm like, well, if Insomniac Miles absorbed all that power from the reactor, I mean, that's cool though, but like, can he take on 10, 20 Spider-Man like with that Miles?
Or in this
I
case,
didn't think
has he
so.
ever electroshock a 9-foot-tall Mexican Spider-Man all the way from this futuristic train? How about that?
Yeah, has he ever gone through the future, basically, in 2099's universe? Yeah, that's how cool Miles is
Or in some
in
cases.
the movies.
But the one thing that Inside Miles does, what's so cool, one of my friends called this out when he did the Tom Holland homecoming phase where he saved everyone from the bridge. One of the best parts by the game, by the way. One of my friends is like, man, Game Miles makes Tom Holland look like a bitch.
Pretty much. I mean, look, that's cool. The bridge was awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I played that, and that was really awesome,
Very Spider-Man.
actually, because of how what he does. And I cannot wait to play PS4 Spider-Man, the original one. So I'm very excited.
You never played it before?
Never played it. I never had a PS4.
Oh, I feel so sorry.
Yeah, so this is literally my first time. This was my first time finishing a Spider-Man game in general. So
Well,
pretty much.
Depending if you get the game on digital or whatnot, it's definitely on low prices because of summer sales. But if not, I definitely recommend physical with DLC.
Oh yeah. Trust me. If I do get it at like a Walmart or something, I'll definitely get it. But if it's in digital, then yeah, I'll see how it goes.
Out of all the stores and not in GameStop.
Yeah. Look, I don't know. Look, I don't even know if I have a Best Buy, man. I mean, look, don't be judging me, okay?
I'm just saying, it's a ghetto.
Judging you.
Yeah.
Physical copies of digital copies any day, okay? Get a physical copy.
Hey, sweet song choice, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna play it too loud because copyright.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just chilling. So y'all, I got a question for y'all. So, which movie did y'all really like out of all the Spider-Man movies? Which one did really get y'all in the feelings? Because mine has definitely got to be Spider-Man 2 and Across the Spider-Verse.
Interesting debate, Wade. Let's see what the chat has to say if they listen to the question.
I don't know, chat. What do y'all think, man? I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, Amazing Spider-Man is actually a part of that too. So I would say that because of how different it is, but how good it is.
Wait,
and pretty much these critics only
which one are you referring to?
the one with Andrew Garfield, the first Amazing Spider-Man movie.
All right, respect, love. Thank you, Wade, for not being one of those people. Even after Spider-Verse, yeah, let's put Amazing Spider-Man 1 on.
Honestly, bro, I don't know what these critics are talking about, bro. These critics really be on some crack at this point.
Every tier ranking list I see, it's like, why are they putting the second one? Understand, but why the first one's so low?
Bro, the first one's better than the second one. What? I don't know what they're talking about.
It's not 2012 anymore. It's better. It's like what I said. For those who have watched, well, Rachel has another channel called Coffee Chats, where she's making more content in the meantime. And the tier list video for those that are loyal and dedicated to watch 3 hours of that stream. Luckily, I rewatched it for myself, and I remember what I said about this movie. It's like, what did I say before? I just said it's a lot more better than you remember it, and two, it's definitely like one of the most breathtaking Spider-Man films ever put to date around that time. So, speaking of which, we will continue that at some points, but only time will tell. We're in the words of Willem Dafoe, we're doing other things.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
yeah.
I don't know. What's the chat saying right now, Daniel?
I'll read it for you. Don't worry.
Thanks,
you carry on.
Yeah. You got it.
Well, before earlier for my previous question, most people say Miles from the movies they prefer, and then in regards of their favorite film, Ultra Voltage Speedster said No Way Home, excellent choice.
Okay.
And then Drowsy's Rocket says either Spider-Man 2 Across the Spider-Verse, Undead Nerd said Far From Home. Interesting choices. And we got some.
Oh wow, Far From Home.
Yeah, I see Lesnar put Miles for movies because Shamik Moore. The Undead Nerd. Did you just email me on a Gmail? I'm not responding to it because I don't know about your content, bro. Nice, I don't have a PlayStation. Well, guess what, cool man? Neither do I, because my PlayStation broke. So, no gaming consoles anytime soon. So I'm a PC gamer now, even though I can't download that much because my computer's not that compatible.
I like y'all's choices, but the Far From Home one, that was an interesting one. I'll definitely say that.
Yes. The #1 Spider-Man movie that everyone with Twitter would like to shit on. Everywhere on Twitter X.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
Just gonna put
What about, I already know your answer, Daniel. Would you want to share your one to the chat regarding your favorite Spider-Man?
Oh, like Spider-Man movies? Let me see. Every time when we do Spider-Man ranking lists, obviously nobody's going to be happy with your rankings, so this is going to be the hot takes, which is out of the norm. It's not just because of nostalgia, guys, because the filmmaking aspects, and not just filmmaking aspects, personal relatability when it comes to the stories, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1, and To the Spider-Verse. Yes, Across Spider-Verse does a lot of things better than the first movie. I'll give you that, including the action sequences. But when it comes to story and character mode, especially the Miles and Peter B moments, I'm sorry. I have a soft spot for the first movie more. And the fact that the first Spider-Verse movie was more breathtaking when I first saw it compared to the second. But don't worry. The second Spider-Verse movie's on the list. Then No Way Home on #5 of being a love letter to the live-action legacy. Just that, the Spider-Verse movies does the multiverse stuff a lot better and make it a lot more clear. That's why they're up top. And then after 5, Amazing Spider-Man 1, #6. The rest, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. Shit. We did talk about all this in the tier list, which we're hoping to do part 2 on. So we talk about all, and we're already going to talk about games and shows too. So
Yeah, I was like, wait, are you glitching from your universe just because you don't have your wristwatch right now? That's why I'm wearing mine, so I won't glitch in my universe. Just like in the movies.
I don't think wait, do I have a watch? Let me see if I have a watch.
I was gonna say, is that why you're glitching, just like Miles? The anomaly!
Yeah, no.
It is Miles, confirmed.
I mean, why do you think Rachel decided to make that comic, though, where Miles is pretty
Chad, come on. Chad, is this true? Come on.
Like, this is all Wade's fault. He was Miles Morales because he stole the bagel. And they created a
Stole the I didn't steal it. I threw it at a person. I didn't steal it.
I know you're reading one comment, Rachel, but you can read it for me.
Oh, yeah. Coolman1 says, I love the live-action Spider-Man films, but the Spider-Verse films are slightly better. I just love the balance of seriousness and comedy, and I love animations. I love cartoons.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I won't hold you. The comedy was good in that.
Because it's the brilliant geniuses of Phil and Chris Miller. Like, wait, remember we were watching the Easter eggs of Spider-Verse 2? The one joke I didn't get was, there was a bagel billboard that it was like a parody of that one movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once, but they make it like a Tony Award-winning musical, and I'm like, those guys are so smart with their clever inside jokes that even just as simple Easter eggs in Spider-Verse 2. Are you gonna meet Yuri Lowenthal, the voice of Spider-Man? If he goes to a convention, then hell yeah, I would like to. I mean, I met Shamik Moore, the voice of Miles in the Spider-Verse movies, met Sam Raimi. Didn't meet Jake Johnson in person, but close enough. It was a video call for like a question saying, are you in Spider-Verse 2? If he does show up, that'll be cool, but I know it'll be super expensive because I know one of our online friends, and Rachel, you probably know who I'm talking about, paid $100 just to get a shout out from Yuri for a YouTube channel. It's crazy, but it's expensive.
Do you have to meet him? It will be so envious because Yuri is my Spider-Man.
Oh no, Yuri is amazing.
Spider-Man. That's the one. That's the voice I hear is always Yuri's. Like first things first. So I will be.
Oh my, bro, Josh Keaton, bro.
Yes.
My Spider-Man. He's my.
My man. I mean, the one thing I like about Across Spider-Verse, two of my favorite Peter Parker VAs are in the same movie. Like,
well, that was so good. How I brought both of them in there, and I was like, I was tearing up, bro. I was tearing up.
Like, wait, honestly, like, remember the Easter eggs where basically Lila was talking to PS4 Spider-Man, and then he's like, are you talking to me? First viewing, I was like, wait.
Yeah.
On first viewing, I was like, wait, he actually had a line? Sorry, I was not paying attention too much, so it's a good thing.
Yeah, I was like, you uncultured swine.
I'm not being uncultured, it's just that, look, first day when I saw the movie, it was last minute rush. Drama came in the way. The drama outside of that, I was using on my phone by saying, oh, let me just finish the social media post about the movie before it started moving. I'm like, oh shoot, the movie's starting. I just missed like the first 10 minutes of it. And basically I wasn't paying attention to the screen, so I'm like, it's a good thing they just dropped the 10-minute Gwen Stacy segment. I'm like, oh, so that's what the Vulture did. That's where Miguel says, shock. I'm sorry for being slow, guys.
Yeah, that was the only thing he said, shock. That was it.
I've been looking... Oh, wait, well, let me read this. I've been looking to revisit Sonic Experiment on Remaster on Steam. It's expensive, but that's how you get away with the PC mods. Weird
I'm
PC
not gonna lie,
mods.
guys. The face and Peter's new face is not really that good. I'm gonna be honest.
Play the original. Play the original, okay?
Look, the original. Look, come on. I mean, look, I get it. That's the face we have to deal with now because I don't know if people were complaining about the old one. I don't know if people were really complaining about it.
The main
but like the new one's not really that good either.
I mean, most people would assume, and like everyone else, like, oh, they're trying to make it look like Tom Holland, but the main reason is, well, we gotta make him look like he's 23. He already looked his age in the original game, so what was the point of that?
Yeah, like he did. Like, what was wrong with his old face? He looked like he was like this is his 20s.
Wow. Yeah, the original one looked 23. This one looks like he's freaking like 19, 20 or something.
Yeah,
He looks
exactly.
like,
That's what I'm saying. He looks too young. That was like.
Once again, I mean, when
like...
Rachel said 1920, ironic. That was the age when Tom Holland was first cast as Spider-Man.
Wow. But yeah, guys, like, what do y'all think, chat? Chat, what do y'all think? Do y'all think you got like the new face, or do you like the old one? Whoever has played the game.
Too bad, so sad. We got to get used to that face for the sequel game since it's the definitive face.
Oh my god! I mean, look, I can do this. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. That's all I'll say.
Wait, you just sounded right.
Like I said, he's glitching just because, just like Miles in the movies, he doesn't have his watch.
I don't care. I don't need it.
Okay, I was gonna say, how about you hang up and call back? It's like back then when I used to have an Android, it was like that for you guys. From like, hey guys, all the time. And then
Yeah, give me a second. I'll do that. Give me a second.
Easy peasy, Spidey web squeezy. That doesn't even.
Oh, the anomaly's gone.
Said the anomaly's gone. All right, now we can make the film better. And now it's no longer about the anomaly.
See, there's no glitches. It's
Yay! Now we know who's the imposter of this game of Among Us, but with spider people.
Man, fuck you.
Crap! I almost just.
All right, so how's it now? Am I still glitching like an anomaly?
Yeah, you are. You're kind of like like that.
Okay, gotcha. Yes, I think I know what I need to do. Be right back.
Because I bet you heard it too.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah.
Miles Sus Morales. We always know that he was the imposter in the game of Among Us every single time.
See, evidence proof. Miles is not Spider-Man and all those haters. Yeah, clearly they were right. Right, this is the absolute evidence here.
His, in the words of Daddy Thig Nose, gone, reduced to atoms. He didn't feel so good. He got transported to the Morbius verse, so he can,
Exactly.
so they can have, if they need a Spider-Man, Wade is their Spider-Man that they need, so they don't have to use Tom Holland.
Yeah, so you guys, you only need one Spider-Man and one Spider-Woman. Like, come on.
Yeah, but too bad we don't get paid for this. Speaking of paying, let me read you Cool Man's. Just imagine how long we have to wait for Beyond the Spider-Verse because of the Hollywood strike and how long it takes those movies. Hey,
We'll wait forever.
don't worry. The best thing is they're taking their time with it. We don't want a rush finale where it's just out of pace. They want to make things a satisfying conclusion to the trilogy. And you don't want to be a part of the 3-film movie curse, unless if you're Volume 3 with Guardians.
Like, you don't, I mean, the first two were so good and groundbreaking. Imagine how disappointing it would be if the first one was awful just because it was rushed. One, due to, like, profit, fandom demand, and then, like, free. It's not, again, it's not fair on the workers. Animation takes time. It's better that they have the time to make it. Because as much as I love the sequel, I can't deny I was not happy when I heard about how much the workers were crunched for it. Because it's just like, I'd much rather have waited another year or so for it. So, you know, if we have to wait longer, then so be it. If it means the workers get treated better and the quality's better. And both of those go hand in hand anyway. So, yeah, I'm more than happy to wait. I'm glad it got delayed.
Same for me too.
I was so happy.
There's
I was
no
like,
way
there is no... Yeah, I was like, what? It's gonna be awful.
Crap, mega crap. It's like, there's no way that they could wrap up. Like, this is not an MCU movie. This is a 2D, 3D animated picture. So, with all the animators that they have this, just like visual effects artists, which is why they probably might go strike later on too, where they, not just because of minimum wage, because, you know, insomnia, sleepless nights that they have to go through. So, I just rather, like, make them wait. And not just that, there's so much potential for what they could do with Beyond the Spider-Verse. Like, I was chatting with friends one time by saying, oh, what if they pay off the Spider-Ham mallet? What if they make this, like, whole SpiderGwen Avengers Endgame style movie for the spots? Like, well, if they want to do something like that, then the animators are going to, like, take their time on that if you want a satisfying closure to the Miles Morales Spider-Verse trilogy, so to speak.
Movie could go in so many ways, and like that's another reason why they need to take their time, because the plot they developed is really interesting, but it has the 50-50 chance of either concluding really well or concluding in a way that just probably isn't satisfying at all. And if they rush it, they're gonna get that.
It's either the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 treatment or the Spider-Man 3 treatment again, but this time it's animated.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like, you know, it's really hard, especially with two-parters, to conclude something, because you it's not just like, you know, oh, it's a brand new storyline, it's carrying on from another movie, so there's even more expectations, even more hype. People have been feeling like they're waiting even longer. Like, the wait for, like, Across to Beyond, it might be the same as Into to Across, it might be more, but either way, it's gonna have that more expectation for it than I feel like from going from Into to Across will. So take their time. That's all I'll say.
It is. I mean, I know a lot of people. I mean, even some kids that don't look up the internet's like, wait, what? That's how the movie ends? When they mention about their Empire Strikes Back cliffhanger, I mean, that's the whole point. It's like sometimes you get envious on the edge of your seat. And sometimes when it comes to cliffhangers, it definitely brings a lot of open door possibilities of what they could do with their conclusion. And sometimes when it comes to cliffhangers, when it comes to two-parters, I mean, yeah, you got movies like Harry Potter where it was like a year gap, Avengers did a year gap, but you have some exceptions where it takes like an extra 3 to 4 years, whatever. It's production reasons, delays, whatever it is. And then once again, less of pressure of like rushing your finale.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, coffee pop culture, thank you. Knight Rider, not to reference George Lopez. Low rider is a little higher. Anyway, what's up, Knight Rider? Not named after the 80s TV show with David Hasselhoff in his talking car. Oh.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, we got coffee, pop culture, and Mr. Motion's he got eliminated. Reduced to atoms.
Yeah.
He stayed in this dimension without a watch in 24 hours.
No, Miguel sent him back to his dimension. That's what happened. He invaded the core.
And now I just Thanos snapped him back, even though I don't have any candy sticks on them.
You still glitching?
Nope, not at all. You sound better.
Okay, good. Because I had to reset my phone and it was like in heat, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh, that makes sense. Where he went eat like that.
Yeah. I was like, "Oh, I had something on the phone. That's probably why my dumbass."
Well, you can turn back your cam whenever it's working. When you're on your PS5.
Yeah, it should be good. Okay, there we go. All right.
So, what was it like of meeting your doppelganger, Miles? What was his name? Miles G. Morales, the Prowler version of you.
You know what? As for me, who went through taking down 20 different spider people, and me losing my girlfriend in the process, along with my father, it's a lot to take in, man. And especially trying to find another version of me in another universe. I'm like, I thought I was the only one, but turns out I wasn't. So pretty much, it's a lot to take in.
When it talks about losing girlfriends, good luck. Well, at least your girlfriend's still alive. For mine, I was too late to save her because her neck was snapped after a leprechaun, a glider, lead to her death.
Well, you know that one Spider-Man did save kids and his girlfriend at the same time, so I do feel bad for you.
Say what?
Yeah, remember the Spider-Man 1? Don't you remember that Spider-Man gets the Green Goblin?
Yeah, but in other cases, he gets to save his girl like 4 times in one film and then save again and again. But luckily, I saved the Disney Channel star until she decided to have a threesome with 2 tennis boys. Okay, let me read another comment. Oh, okay. Thank you, Knight Rider. It was inspired from the 80s TV show. I knew it. The guy in his car, but spelled differently for originality. Right, because you put Rider with a Y, not an I. But hey, that's how you know how culture I am, because I did watch that TV show when I was a kid. Spider-Man, why do you create that guy? What Spider-Man are you referring to, Wade?
Look, I've been mean by different kind of means because I fought the spot. I mean, look, I did create that guy. I mean, I only hit him with a bagel. That's all I did. I only hit him with a bagel.
Until he kicked himself in the balls and went to the Lego universe.
I mean, hey, he that was on him. So you can't blame me just because he got himself kicked in the ass.
Not gonna lie, every time I think of the Spot without his spots, he kind of looks like one of those Pepsi Man rag dolls that you see in cosplay conventions. Every time.
Kinda, yeah.
That's what's so.
Did you guys see that? Like, it was like this meme video that went on like YouTube for a while, and it was like different. It was like different bagel endings, and it was just like it was edited.
Oh yeah.
Versions of like a Miles like throwing the bagel, what would happen? It'd be like one ending where he like ate the bagel, and then it was. I'll have to send a link at some point, but it was really funny.
Yes, the bagel effect, aka the original how it should have ended before it became a YouTube series. Rach killed her partner at a dance. Yeah, but except he.
Listen. The truest act of romance is just murdering your partner at a dance, right? Like, come on.
The truth is, her best friend dies. My girlfriend's dead. The curse of Gwen Stacy, she can't fall in love with anybody. That's the Romeo and Juliet curse. Or else.
Yeah.
But then Beyond the Spider-Verse shows us more of that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. You know, I don't want to snap my neck. I'm just saying.
No, they're gonna have to mention Emma Stone at this point. So, because it's different versions of Gwen. So, I mean, look, we're gonna have to see it twice.
Wait, have you seen her recent haircut recently at the Taylor Swift
Oh no, I've
concert?
seen it. I'm like, everybody's like looking at it. They're like, Spider-Gwen.
It's not intentional, but I dig it. I do miss me some
The
blonde
hair
young style
kind of
like
looks
back
like
in
it though,
2012.
honestly.
Look, there's one question. Rach, why would you do that?
Wait, do what?
I'm sorry, don't put a gun against me, okay? I didn't do it, I didn't know it was my best friend.
Try to love me, cuff me.
And-
Come me. I'm about to
Oh
come.
yeah. Here's another question, chat. What is your favorite soundtrack from the Spider-Verse movies? I want to know what's your
Good.
favorite music.
Good
That's a
question.
good one.
Yeah, because obviously one has to be a nice. I listened to that and it was a banger. And then Calling, that's a good song. Self Love also has to be a good one. And then I don't know. I'm trying to think of others. I can say about the first one. The first one, What's Up Danger? Basically, I do like that one. That was there too. And then what's the other one? Oh, I'm Not Scared of the Dark. That's a good one. I do like Sunflower. Obviously, everybody loves it because it's such a good song. Yep, made 1 million views, and that is really good. And what else? Let me try to think. Also, what's y'all's favorite like background music too? Obviously, because like the background music was a banger as well.
Yeah, this is okay. I don't know if this is a hot tip, but this is my personal opinion. I think the vocal music from the first movie is better, but the background music from the second movie is better. That's my opinion.
Oh yeah, it's gotten better. Honestly, I love the beginning music with Gwen teaming up with Miguel and Jessica Drew, and I'm like, that music went hard.
Well, the one
And that was like the first 20 minutes of the movie, and I was like,
that's why you gotta give credit
That
to
was-
when, you gotta give credit to the other Daniel that's British, but his last name is Pepperton and not Matamoros, who elevated, no pun intended, literally elevated the music score. Like when I was rewatching HD clips, like rewatching and listening to the score of Miles versus Miguel, it's like no wonder like the scene just makes it so elevating because the score with the animation style and how Pepperton like elevates like the scales.
also,
of the rhythm.
okay, we just gotta give a clap to everybody who worked on that movie because they are doing phenomenal with it. They went 100, 0 to 100 at that point. They went crazy with it. So everybody give a clap in the chat for the team who made that movie possible.
Danger W. I'm just kidding.
And give a props to the team who worked on the music. Give props to the people who did the acting. Because that movie did solid and it deserved that much in the box office. It deserved that much money.
Yeah, it's not a billion because you know it's not live action, but at least it
I mean,
makes.
500 million is still close though. I mean, it's halfway, so I'll give it that.
Anyway, to catch up with some comments, one person says calling. Oh, that's a good song. Na, 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 calling me. Annihilator Bops, absolutely.
Yep.
First one, Sunflower, of course. Sunflower's one. Oh, I like how I fell my home. You made me wanna lose control. Great song.
That was a good take.
I really like that one next to Memories. My memories came back in the form of someone else. Drowsy has put the TASM or Spider-Verse movies. Well, the biggest debate is what Spider-Verse. We've already said what we said about the music. Which music score do you prefer? James Horner's score in the first movie or Hans Zimmer in the second one? That's the real
Oh
question
damn!
between the two.
Damn, that's a good one.
Oh man,
Shit.
like when it comes.
This is about to be this is really a tough one because I like the both music in both movies. You know, I had to say Zimmer. I had to say him.
I mean,
I gotta say him, bro.
That electro theme was too banging.
yeah, the electric theme.
Oh,
and that's funny because
I love him.
that's funny because
You
Hans
got that.
Zimmer is my favorite film composer of all time. Next to his Oscar-winning score on The Lion King, Kung Fu Panda, nearly every Christopher Nolan movie. Pirates, can't forget about Pirates. That's another fan favorite score that he also does.
Yeah, I like that. But I will say the first movie really had some good music. I really loved Saving New York soundtrack. I love the ending soundtrack. I definitely enjoyed the Becoming Spider-Man soundtrack.
Too.
I pretty much did a lot of those, and I definitely love the Oscorp Tower soundtrack. It had such great soundtrack, but with the second one, the movie may have had
music score track is definitely the crane sequence with the music in the background.
Oh yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Saving New York. That one has to be so good, honestly. Especially when it's like coming to you saving New York, and then you got people helping you, and I'm like, this just takes back Spider-Man 1, bro.
Not just that, but the finale as well, when the music plays in the final POV shot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was good. But then when you get to the second soundtrack, I say the soundtrack alone was really good, aside from the movie being a little But the soundtrack, they no time with that.
With electro, can't go wrong with that.
Then it went boom, 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 and I'm like, oh.
I really like the more gentle music in the second one as well.
Yeah,
where, like,
from The Rest of My Life, that's one of them.
Yeah.
You're That Spider Guy, that's one.
Good. Yeah, that's what I always liked about like the Amazing Spider-Man. Out of the live-action movies, I've always said the music has always been my favorite in the Amazing films, just because I feel like they just have the most emotion to it, you know.
I really
obviously
like the first one.
I mean, main theme-wise, I feel like the original, like, Tobey Maguire is my favorite, but if I look at it from, like, the music as a whole, like, every single track, I think the Amazing Spider-Man movies is the best one in that regard.
And it's a good thing that No Way Home, even though the composer of the first film passed away due to a plane crash, I like that No Way Home reference his first theme twice in his introduction, including the hymn where Andrew's talking with Max. Like, every time I think of that theme, it just sounds heroic and triumphant, where it just speaks to his own theme of Spider-Man for the first one. I like the second one, but to me, when it comes to the emotional side, the first theme, but when it comes to, like, positive enjoyment, his second theme, it's so debatable, man. I don't know.
I think the second one for me, it's just so iconic. Both are, but like, I don't know, man.
Especially the second movie was the main reason why I got into Spider-Man again. But let me read the rest. Drowsy puts, I didn't like the MCU Spider-Man OST that much. Okay, I'll give you this.
I mean, okay, that's the. You know what? I can agree with that. You know what? I'll go with that.
I'm 50-50.
It has moments. I'll say that. It has moments. I'll give it that.
I'll say this. Like, I would agree it's not nearly as iconic as Danny Elfman's score in the Raimi trilogy, not as strong as James Horner's in Amazing Spider-Man 1 or Hans Zimmer Amazing Spider-Man 2. But Michael Giacchino, he has range for what he does. Like, the Tom Holland theme, it's catchy, it's lighthearted of da-da-da-da-da. And not gonna lie, I like how he pulls off the villain themes. Vulture's theme was terrifying, mysterious theme. I like the techno backgrounds of do-do-do-do-do-do-do. No Way Home, he tries his twist with the villain themes like Doc Ock and Green Goblin, mostly paying tribute for Doc Ock's theme in Spider-Man 2, but in one way or another, it's definitely like, I definitely say like it's probably, yeah, the weakest one compared to the rest, but there are some moments, I would say that.
Yeah, I think Tom Holland's like theme and the music they're using in those films, they might not be as like powerful sounding as the other two, but they fit the vibes of the like Tom Holland's movies.
It's very lighthearted.
Like, it's the perfect music for those type of films.
At least this comment section is not nothing but by saying, yeah, Tom Holland's Spider movies are a mistake.
I wouldn't call them a mistake. I would say that they were an attempt to bring him into the MCU.
I mean, wait, how do you feel now? How do you feel where John Watts recently admitted by saying, oh yeah, all three movies were the origin trilogy the whole time? How do you feel about that?
Yeah. Now that I'm looking at it, when and I still stand by my opinion in the tier list, so y'all make sure y'all go watch that because it was such a fun time. When I call it an origin, and then when we watch origin shows and movies and games, pretty much, they done the origin so many times to the point where it was just like, so when they go with Tony Stark Jr., but then now he becomes Spider-Man, that is still what I was kind of weirded out by still. Even if he said that was just an origin, and then will lead to the next trilogy being full-on Spider-Man, I still stand by saying that those movies could have been better, but they could have went with more of the Spider-Man origin than bringing Iron Man into the mix, basically.
You wanna know what's funny?
Because in the comics, Spider-Man and Iron Man had disagreements, basically at that point, where Spider-Man went solo. He was a street fighter literally at the start of becoming Spider-Man. So with like, always want to be on a team or something like that. I mean, that is like how a normal teenager would be. They want to explore things, but like it's Spider-Man where the point where you feel like that Spider-Man will want to know the basics, the ropes, you know what I mean, of being a hero on his own to learn mistakes experiences, just like how other shows and movies did, basically.
Wait, I was gonna say.
So
Like,
I may say that I dislike the movies. I would say they are an attempt, though. I'll give it that.
I was gonna point that out. Like, wait, I was gonna say, basically from your statement, it reminds me of that one tweet I just said. Homecoming, his purpose was meant to be Spider-Man. Far From Home, his purpose is learn how to be Spider-Man. No Way Home, his purpose is, you know the rest. It's a repeated cycle. And then I just said this. To be fair, isn't that the Tobey movies like the same formula? Peter Parker struggling with his powers, breaking up with Mary Jane, and a villain committing self-suicide unintentionally. It's the same formula when it comes to that.
Yeah, pretty much. But like, it was just with Iron Man, with all the villains being Iron Man related, was kind of what threw me off the most, basically.
Luckily, we didn't get Willem Dafoe's Norman Osborn on an Iron Man suit. And
Oh god, the concept art! I was like, why did it feel like the movie was gonna be worse with the concept art? Only some of them, though.
Yeah, it's like horrible fan fiction when I look at it, like from DeviantArt.
Especially fucking Ned on the fucking glider. I was like, that was hilarious.
Be like, I got the bombs, guys. Thank you, Glycer. And then he falls off the glider.
I'm like, there ain't no way they were gonna put this man in the glider.
As funny as that is, that would have been way more dumber than how they handled the other Goblin in Amazing Spider-Man 2 if that was the case.
Oh my god. Like, when I saw that, and then the suit that they were gonna go with, I was like, okay, this suit looked pretty cool. I'll give it that.
Wait, what suit?
But then when they went with Green Goblin's concept art, I was like, you know what? I'm so glad we got the Goblin we had, because that would have looked terrible with the concept art.
The one that I was actually okay was the dark elf look that, you know, they explain it in the book by saying, oh, they just like what the Vulture does, they just get scraps from previous damage control Avengers battles and they put it in. It's like, I wish the movie would have time to explain that, but we gotta move on. But I understand, since Spider-Man 1, I get it, it's hard to translate the Goblin look in live action, no matter how much they tried in that Spidey film and No Way Home, but they try at least the best they could from the homage of the hoodie. And like what Wade says, less techie base and less Iron Man.
Yeah. And like I say, is that with MCU Spider-Man, is that I'm glad that now they're gonna focus more on him about being a Street Fighter than him being on a team.
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah. Than him being on a team, because at least he can learn about basically how it's like to be a solo hero. Sure, people may think he's associated with Daredevil, but we'll never know. I mean, Miles. Since we've been seeing more teases of Miles Morales, especially with Across the Spider-Verse. So, I mean, hey, who knows? Maybe in the next, because Tom Holland is kind of like, he has the other side where he wants to walk away from the role. And then I'm like, I can understand that, since you have a life outside of Hollywood and you say your honest opinions about Hollywood, and I agree with that.
Oh, you saw the clip. You did see all that clip.
Yeah, I saw it. And then I was like, I can understand how he feels about Hollywood. So at this point, especially now of how it is.
As a young, inspiring actor, I couldn't agree more for what Tom just said. And two, it's more like, yeah, when you become famous, your lifestyle privacy gets taken away. So for his hobbies of carpeting, golfing, and going out to go see sports stadiums, it's like, hey, just live the life, man. Even if people just want to chase you over the cameras. But hey, that's why Tom is not, he's not like other actors where it's like blockbuster after blockbuster, because, you know, he's not like that petty when it comes to that. Same goes for Andrew. Like, Andrew's not the blockbuster type because, you know, he's more on the passionate project side. And Tobey, thanks to No Way Home where he got into acting, he was more on the producing side. But when No Way Home have his regain of love acting again, it's on smaller projects, you know? Not every single actor needs to have that celebrity ego like The Rock, you know? Just take it easy.
Yeah, no. You don't need to be making a music video about you going to, hey, what's my name? Rock.
Okay, Drowsiest, I like his comment. Oh, as someone who lives an hour away from Hollywood, I encourage you to don't be a Hollywood star. Drowsiest, if you want to contact me for any productions, as long as it's A24 or some small indie projects, let me in. But for blockbuster ones, I don't want them to CGI my body and then people criticize about my CGI.
Yeah. I can agree with that. Like, if you would want to be in a blockbuster movie, we won't stop you. But I would say, honestly, go with like a movie you think is actually going to turn out really good. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Like, the closest thing that felt close was the short film that I did. It's like, I want to start like on smaller projects before I go to a certain IP franchise that a fan base is gonna like get attached to, because you know it's an ownership of someone's property, but you're just joining it in just to make your stardom break out through from that adaptation. So it's better to smart off on your skills as an actor rather than just being recognized as something. But speaking of casting, Wade, who's your fan cast for live action Miles? Mine is Miles Brown. Well, we got this guy here, but Wade definitely needs to do a workout cardio just to get in shape to be Miles Morales.
No, they won't let me in, bro. If they have me as just the voice, like how some people be doing, then I would be in. But I need to be doing some of that workout to get that body like Miles. I'm gonna have to do that.
And you're gonna need a stunt double unless you want to be the next Tom Cruise and do your own stunts.
Yeah, shit, I will do my own stunts. I don't give a fuck. I'll see at that point.
Like I said, if you want to be more like Spider-Man, you just gotta do mostly of your spider senses, web swinging, and make sure you don't get hurt. Woo!
Yeah, pretty much.
You had an effect on you.
So, what did I miss?
Yeah, I was just saying how I think that spider that bit you, that story on about earlier, might have actually had an effect on you. It is mad how far you can jump.
And wait, if you do get cast, get prepared for the internet rage and the memes that we'll do, because the internet's not going to be friendly.
Well, if you look at my face, bro, look, they won't see like a more Puerto Rican, less black Spider-Man. That's what they're going to be shocked about.
Yeah,
is that I'm more Puerto Rican than black.
Mm-hmm.
I might as well be my own Spider-Man at this point. They might as well make their own Spider-Man movie of me. So at this point, they might as well do that.
The best stuff Dan did. Oh yeah, fun fact.
I'm just being called. Just call myself the Puerto Rican Spider-Man. Just call myself that. I live in Puerto Rico. I got bit by a spider, and now I be Spider-Man in Puerto Rico.
Except you're more Puerto Rican.
Y'all make that a story, y'all. Y'all make that a story. I want to hear that.
Just eat more empanadas, and what do they call it? Some chill with some coquis, which are Puerto Rican frogs that goes cookie. But let me just read Lesnar's comment. The best that Dan did. Fun fact, guys. One thing that this is not gonna be a surprise for me. Back in middle school, back in high school, whenever I see stairs or whenever I see a ramp, I play Spider-Man music in my head, in my earbuds, and even I get in trouble by the teacher by saying, Daniel, stop doing that, you're gonna hurt yourself. I'm like, I don't care. My spider senses are tingling. And then I just jump over the stairs, and there's this one time where I just run up to the cafeteria table, jump over to the Spider-Man pose, and like, whoa, Spider-Man is here, guys! And it's like, I got used to it in my high school days, just like Peter Parker, except my identity wasn't too secret. But it's not compared to elementary school days where I got bullied for loving Spider-Man too much, so that's my origin story. Crap.
Those people are uncultured, come on.
Yeah, like
elementary
school, middle school, they were being too cruel, but when high school came around, hey, you like Spider-Man? I like Spider-Man too. I guess when time goes by, they're like, yeah, we're cool with this. Not like Wade with My Little Pony.
Well, man, fuck off, bro.
I mean, this is coming from someone who doesn't talk about Star vs. Force Evil with anyone at school. I kept that to myself for like half a decade.
Man, shit, no, I try to talk to people who talk about Gravity Falls, bro. Like, I'm like saying, like, have y'all watched Gravity Falls? And they're like,
I'm pretty sure there's people, like, there were people in my school that like Gravity Falls back then. It's just that it's the brony shows, like Mauritius Ladybug.
They can't talk about, bro. I remember back with my friends when they say, like, people who actually watch, they talk about how much they hate fucking Pacifica, about how much they hate that bitch. And then when the more of the seasons came in, and then how she actually was turning out to be nice, and then they were like, I took back everything I said.
And then you got the number De Pacifica Stan right next to us. Wink, wink.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
don't call me out. Don't call me out.
I mean, hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it can work. I mean, that's what I would say.
Off top.
I'm basic, but I'm trash for enemies to lovers, okay? Enemies to friends to lovers. Oh, I love that. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, carry on.
Outside of Rivals, it is what it is. Off topic, but have y'all watched TMNT Mutant Mayhem? Well, if you see my Instagram, I already made my review.
Hey, look what it is.
Yo.
No.
Yo.
Find Peter Parker. Find Peter Parker.
Bro, dude, that's just some rip-off Spider-Man, man.
I can't see the webcam.
An old lady with a stick to get here. Oh, I had to.
No
wait, is he the
way!
real Spider-Man?
He's back! Oh, my headphones. He's back!
Oh,
Yeah.
I rushed to get here. I was suiting up. I was about to suit up, and then I realized, oh crap, I didn't shave my face. I'm gonna look like so I said, "Nope,
Man,
take
there's
it
the
off."
one thing, bro. It took you this
Face
long to
suited
get
up in a second. Now I'm suited up, and now I'm here. That's why I'm out of breath, because I ran.
Okay, Gabriel, I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna do, when you're on the suit, I thought you were gonna do. Yeah, there you go.
Wrong suit.
Close
Take care.
enough. You're still the OG Spider-Man, bro.
Well, I'm sorry, but when you just said about, like, I'm sorry I'm late, I was, like, shaving my face, I was just imagining, like, actual Spider-Man just showing up late to a crime in his mask, and then they're like, what the fuck were you late? And he's just like, oh, I was just shaving my face. And they're like, what, been a fight?
Sorry I'm late, guys. I had to shave my pedo stash. Sorry.
Yeah, your Cheeto stash.
Gotta look good for crime, you know?
Yeah.
Just play Sam Raimi music in the background. But man,
Bro, I swear I was playing the Spider-Man 1 theme while I was trying to like rush and suit up
Cultured.
and everything. I had to motivate myself.
hey, same thing for me too. I play Andrew's first theme just to suit myself. It's like Gabriel. You have one thing you and me in common. Every time we suit up, we play our themes. Every time we suit up, just to get into the mood. I doubt the others do that, but that's what we do. Or in other words, it's what we do, Gabriel. It's what we do.
Oh no, I just listen to the Insomniac Miles Morales theme at this
Hey,
point. So
Okay.
Gotta
One
play,
point
what's
for you.
up, Danger?
no, bro, Insomniac Spider-Man, bro, not Spider-Verse.
I could do it now because
Yeah.
I finally have one.
Because now you do, because it's literally in the second movie.
We're taking a theme now, guys. Let's get applause.
Like, for 20 years, but you know.
Now, right now, Rachel, whenever you suit up, just like we said, to motivate yourself to get in character, just play that theme in the background every time you suit up, and then you feel good
That
about
thing in
it.
the background anyway. Gwen's theme is so goddamn good. It's ridiculous.
I'm kind of jealous though. My theme is kind of, I don't know. It's like,
Wait, what are you talking about? It's awesome where it goes. Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Oh,
yeah, I know. But like her theme goes all like, but
no offense.
I'm like, bruh.
No offense.
I'm gonna take this off because Ah!
Markiplier!
Oh, no,
I'm just
just
kidding.
Markiplier.
Tobey fun!
Yeah, Gabriel,
I
Tobey.
hate
Gabriel.
Tobey Maguire.
Gabriel. I was gonna say, can you do the when Tobey Maguire laughs like Elmer Fudd in Babylon? Can you do? Yes, yeah. 10 minutes of screen time of Tobey Maguire in a 3-hour movie where I saw Margot Robbie's tits.
Yes. Hang on, I'm gonna go to the live stream so I can look at the comments.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
I do it. Everyone is just shouting Tobey Maguire.
yay.
Where's Spider-Man?
Stupid face. It's Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, wait, you get the reference. I hate him. I hate his stupid face. It's Tobey Maguire. It's Tobey Maguire. Just horrible actor. I can't take Ricardo seriously for his feats of Sonic content. Gabe. Yeah, because you know, you're Gabe Maguire.
Yeah, that's me!
That's right, you definitely have some old man hair.
Forgot. Can't use my fingers, I have to use the mouse.
Hold on, Gabriel. The chat is not gonna see this, but I'm just gonna show this to Wade and Rachel real quick if I have the picture right now. Gabriel, you know that one picture where, you know, I make fun of you every single time you took a picture next to Toby, Andrew, and Tom, and then you look like...
Oh, that picture with the
I'm like,
FaceTime.
okay, yeah, Wade, Rachel. The chat's not gonna see it, but you guys can see it. Gabriel, I'm sorry. It looks like you just shave your balls and you don't feel too good after it.
Yeah, they cut me out of No Way Home, actually.
You look like all of them just merged into one. That is
Basically,
so
like, bro, hey, he could have been Venom though. He could have been a Venom variant.
Yeah,
if we're gonna be
famous
honest.
lawmaker
Yeah, I should have
Incubus.
been Eddie Brock.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Yeah, he could have been the young.
I almost forgot. Whether you guys are living under a rock of my community post, for those who check it out or not, literally all 4 of us were in a Spider-Man comic dub from Coffee Dub's channel with a huge compilation that has over 40k views. Congratulations, well deserved.
Big dub.
Keyword compilation.
Wait, hashtag Rachel W in the chat, guys. Come on.
Okay, okay, I promise for the last
Go.
time.
The biggest
Gabriel, since you're here, do you want me to do it, the reference with, you know,
Do it. Do it now.
Shake, shake.
Do it.
Ow, ow, ow. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty.
Shake your booty.
From freaking Penis Parker takes Eddie Brock's dick off.
Like an excited monkey after he escapes the...
Oh wow, you're a monkey, bro. Man, that's crazy.
He's not black!
I know exactly what you're talking about, man. Oh, Lesnar, you know, the face that Gabriel did with the other Spider-Man. I saw it. It was sus. I would love to.
I swear to God.
I would.
Never mind.
Yep, I would actually love to. I'm a real Fran. Yeah, Fran. Also, W Rage. I thought you were gonna say W Ranch. So basically, Rachel's gonna name herself after a ranch dressing brand and put it in our Caesar salads.
Do not start that because I've already had that nickname before. We do not need to bring it back, okay?
Don't worry. Just hey, just be nice. We'll replace the ranch with hummus, and we'll do it like even with celery and carrot sticks.
So my nickname's Hummus. So yeah, you know, I'd be cool with that.
Yeah, exactly. Every single time, ever since we reference it with the hummus stream. And Wade, thank you for being a witness. You saw some weird things.
Oh.
You hold your tongue on it, Wade.
Oh my
So,
God. Yeah, that's
anyway, Gabriel, you wanna know what's cool? Your Funko Pops in the background.
Yeah. Whole collection right here.
Bro's got a whole collection back.
Ignore Silver, he's totally alive.
Yeah, his feet is broken after, fall off the shelf.
Yeah. An incident.
That's a canon event, that's not canon. But regardless, back to the point I was saying about the comic dub, literally all four of us were in a live direct, and secondly, we all voiced characters together. And once when Wade brought up Eddie Brock and Venom, it's more like, Gabriel, the one line that you got so correct was when he said, apologize! It's like, Gabriel, that's too damn accurate.
That's because I literally went back and watched the clip, and I said, okay, I remember that. And then I just thought of it in my head. I said, apologize!
It's too damn good, Gabriel. Go to Gabriel.
bad. I just can't do
It is that good, honestly. And then I had so many comments that Rachel kept sending me so many comments of people like saying that my voice was accurate.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was just surprised that there were so
a
many.
lot of comments by saying, holy crap, you
that.
sound a lot
Yeah.
like Shamik Moore.
I get a comment, I'm not even kidding, I get a notification once a week now and it just reads, oh my god, that Miles VA is so accurate, and it's just like, it's so nice to see. I get it popped up every
And
week now.
can I be honest with you guys? I've watched other Spider-Man comic dubs, and like I said, this is no disrespect to the editors and the voice actors, and they do a good job for what they do. But I think the ones that Rachel does is like, yeah, if I'm being honest, like I've read a couple of comments, at least for ourselves, we at least try to sound more accurate to the characters themselves from the movies, and that's why you got people like Wade is like, holy crap, he sounds a lot like Shamik in the movies, because we at least try to put effort. We're just saying, it's no disrespect, it's just how the way I see it compared to others. Sorry for being a critic, but I'm not a nostalgic one.
Yeah. No, you're
Nah, I gotta give credit to all these guys here that voiced the characters for me, and Peter, Miles, and Venom, because they all did amazing.
No pun
obviously
intended.
my other VAs did as well, but they're not here, so I'll just pick up these guys for now. But they all worked really hard, and they did a live direction for it, and they
We were
allowed me to
sweating.
give them that experience for the first time. And yeah, just go check out for them, okay? Because they did amazing.
Also, Gabriel, since you're here, congratulations. You are grinding up with your content. You just went
Yes!
from 98.
yeah, bro.
You
yeah,
went from
100 subs, man.
60. No, you went from 78 subscribers to 160 something, if I'm correct, from posting Naruto videos, right?
160. Dude, your Naruto is getting trending.
Thank you for all the support. I was not expecting this. I was expecting to get like maybe 5 more subs or 10 more subs after that video and like 50 views. Now, both of my recent videos are at like 1,000 views, almost 2,000 views. And that's 2 weeks since I've started uploading. I gained basically over 100 subs. I started off at like 62 subs and now I'm at 166. So
That's amazing.
I-
Oh my god.
Gabriel.
it's good fuel, good motivation.
I was gonna say,
So,
Gabriel, you're
I finished a video last night. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. I didn't want to upload it today because I know Daniel has his video today, and I wanted to take the time to do this with Daniel.
Thank you,
So
bro.
tomorrow I will upload my video.
Friday's a good day to do it because people will be out of school. And two, Gabriel, just like Tobey Maguire, you just made a huge comeback. And it took a whole long
Yeah.
hiatus just to get to
I
that
always
comeback.
look back. the scene where he's like, I have the mask right here. Or no, actually, he held the suit, but
Yeah.
I'm wearing the suit, so I can't do that. He was holding the suit.
Yeah, I like that soundtrack. The soundtrack still on Spider-Man 3 was goated. I'll still say that. It was goated.
I always play that theme when I look back at that scene, No Way Home, because once again, it hits the feels, man. Too deep.
Especially the villain's like, I was like, Sandman had a crazy theme, bro.
And then Lesnar puts, Gabe is gonna gain 200 subs in 5 minutes. Wait, he's gonna we just gotta call Subway. Subway, can you give us a cheat code?
To Gabe Glitches, do it now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, guys, guys, for those who are watching,
if you want more Naruto stuff, is that why y'all are coming to his channel? He'll do more Naruto. If you want more gaming, like Spider-Man 2,
more Naruto. But tomorrow's not a Naruto video. It's
yeah.
Two buddies that you know.
Yeah, I know who they are. One of them is watching the chat right now. And secondly, Gabriel, I mean, outside of that, you could do multiple gaming contents. Like, someday if you get money, if you play Marvel Spider-Man 2, your content's going to blow up fast if you get that game.
Yeah, if I get Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2 is where all the gamers are going to get crazy on.
Like, Gabriel, I'm going to predict that you might hit 1K subscribers before this year's over. I'm going to call my bets.
Oh, yeah, I'm betting that, too.
My next goal is 500 subs, and after that, then 1,000.
It's kind of, Gabriel, we just watched that one video. It's like how to get cheat codes in one.
I mean, shit, I might hit 10K before this year ends as well. Who knows?
I don't know if you are gonna get it, but yeah, you don't get a bronze play button, but if you get 100K, you'll get a silver play button from the YouTube Corporation.
Yeah, because 10K was the main goal of my channel because that's how far I would at least want to go for. But I make sure I might announce my retirement. I mean, who knows?
Retire when you're 40 years old.
Sorry, I think I might do YouTube when I'm like fucking like until like I'm like 45 or something, and then I'll just end it.
Back then, when I'm raising my own kids, I'm raising my Vanessa, I'm raising April, and
I'm gonna put my newborn baby on camera.
Yeah, and now I'm also raising Little Wade Jr.
Lil Wade Jr. That's crazy.
DJ Lil Wade Jr. I'm raising him just like Fat Albert.
I might as well call my kids Little Bill.
Yes. I was like, wait. Yeah, I was gonna.
I'll call my kids will probably ask, "Hey, why'd you name me Little Bill?" And they'll probably ask me, "Why'd you name me Little Bill?" And I'm like, "Son, it's a very good story."
I had a friend who was from Florida.
What if you have a daughter? I feel like it'd be even funnier if you still called her Bill.
Wait, what's the name?
Yeah, why not? Honestly, I would want a daughter than a son, to be honest.
No. What did Rachel say? I didn't get to hear what she said.
I said it'd be really funny if, regardless of, like, say if he has a daughter and said he's like, I've committed to this, and he still calls her Little Bill.
Okay, I mean, to be honest,
I'll call it little Ellie. We'll say that, Little Ellie.
Because of Last of Us or Ice Age 2.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah.
I'll be like,
wait a minute. What about instead of naming her Ellie, why not Peaches? You get the reference, Wade? Gabriel, you get my reference,
I get that.
Right?
Name your daughter that, bro. Name your son Ken too. Name that.
Oh, funny. I mean, if he has big dick energy, then I would. But
yeah, now you'll hear him at his teenage phase. I bet his teenage phase when you see him as a father, you basically gonna go like.
Whoever I get married to, me and my wife, as long as she has safe pussy, we're gonna make beautiful babies, 2 at the max. And I'm telling you, my son is gonna have the most healthiest genes. He's gonna have my eyebrows, my beard, my facial hair. He's gonna be skinny like me because Gabriel, that's part of our family. But at that same time, he's gonna have big dick energy everywhere he goes after high school. As long as I raise him well.
Trust me, y'all. Our kids are gonna look flashing. They're gonna look swag. I gotta make sure my kid looks.
Speaking of flashing, Drowsy's puts, I get to the gym and then I write scripts. See y'all. All right, keep grinding in this cave.
Bye, Drowsy.
Make sure you get some sexy gluteus every single time when you pull off the weights.
Hey, the amount of ass we're seeing from Daniel was very rare. That is crazy.
You guys ever think about, like, in the future, if you had kids, like, do you think about what gender your first child would be?
A son.
Do you have a gut feeling what?
I mean, I would think it'll be a female, like, at first. But if it's like a son, I'll still accept it, either gender. But I most likely would say a female.
Like I said, always a boy, regardless.
But what if
Always
it's a
look,
girl?
look, 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 I
No, I was gonna
look,
say,
it's just-
I'm gonna bring the girl to the orphanage to an all-female school, and basically that's where. And then she's gonna become a lesbian when she gets older. To be like, I just hate my father just because she didn't want me. But in all seriousness, I know raising a girl will be harder, especially when she becomes a teenager. But you know what?
Oh yeah,
Gabriel,
yeah. Especially when you're a single father,
hard
that's gonna be.
regardless.
I mean, yeah, Gabriel. I mean, obviously, the only closest thing when it comes to little girls is your sisters, and obviously, throughout my whole life growing up with you, not just you, Gabriel, with other dudes, I always played the big brother role model to basically everyone. But when it comes to little girls, it's like, yeah, I mean, obviously, don't treat them like Karens or brats when they get older. Just let them be the rare types, like country southern blonde babes, whether they're country or not.
I mean, that's different though, because that's not a father and
Less
daughter
technology.
relationship. I think father and son relationship can be strong too, but I think like a girl is a lot more connected to their father.
Yeah.
Like a son is also very connected to their mother.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just, I don't know.
Not just that.
It's a lot different.
Not just that. Daughters being raised by good fathers, that's where the healthiest relationships come
Like
from.
everyone needs a father, man.
Yeah.
Like, especially when you're growing up and getting older, you need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even Spider-Man stuff can even like inspire you, like in some mentor moments, especially.
Even if they talk.
Exactly.
Especially when it comes to like, because Spider-Man may be a hero, but he also can deal with like stuff like with Peter trying to teach Miles, how to be Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
You basically can, he's like kind of like a parent to Miles too, especially
Not just
when it
that,
cound to like.
but from the Uncle Ben's.
And it was
to
like
the
so
Mays.
many life lessons to the point where like Spider-Man is like such inspiration at that point when it comes to you, like, being your own person, especially.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta do your own thing and don't let anyone write your story, bro.
Yeah, we can
what
teach our
he
kids
said.
that you don't have to be us, you can be you. Pretty much.
How are you gonna say, Gabriel?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just came back and heard talking. I just said I agreed to whoever said
Oh.
something.
Okay, guys, remember we asked the question, like, which Miles do you prefer, whether it's Spider-Verse Miles or it's on
Oh,
Miles?
yeah.
Gabriel,
Yeah.
what's your thoughts now? Like, before or after seeing Spider-Verse 2 in front of these guys?
I used to like. I mean, I still like Miles in the video game more than Miles in the first Spider-Verse movie, but after Across the Spider-Verse, I like Miles more now in the movies because he's developed a lot more as a character.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not only that, Gabriel, you did say there were like two scenes that hit close to home to you. Obviously, you're not like Wade, who has the same skin color, but however, as a character, you can relate to two things. The one, gotta do my own thing, and two, the scenes where Miles had those conversations with his mom, and his mom doesn't want to let the son go, but, spread his own wings and fly. Those were the scenes. For Gabriel and Wade in particular, it's like, yeah, I could tell those scenes hit too close to home where both you guys could connect to those scenes. Both Gabriel and
Especially Puerto Rican moms, especially at that point. Especially me being Puerto Rican, it hits home real hard for me. Especially because I keep forgetting that it is a Spider-Man movie. That it feels like a different movie when I look at types of movies like this.
Never forget
Yeah,
about the
true.
family dynamics.
Yeah, he's a lot more relatable in this movie, and like I said, he developed a lot more as a character. He's matured a lot, and like Daniel said, that the little things about how his mom was treating him, saying like basically having a hard time letting Miles go and grow up and all that. Like, I relate to that. That's how my relationship with my mom kind of is. Not to get too personal, but just to say it a little bit, that's kind of a glimpse of what it's like.
I agree with you, dude.
Relate to that.
When
And I relate to,
oh,
everyone
dude.
telling me what to do, and what direction to take in my life. Oh, you should do this, do that, do this, and I want to do another thing, and like do the opposite of what they're telling me to do. And I like you said, I'm gonna do my own thing. So that's why
Yeah.
I really like Miles in this new movie.
Basically.
Couldn't agree more, dude. And also, outside of the moms, definitely from the dads, from Gwen's dad and Miles' dad on the father aspects. Look, I'm not a girl. I'm not black. But as teenagers, like them growing up, of having, especially since the dads were both cops. My dad used to be a security officer back then, around that time. So when it comes to like the tough talk and the tough love that they got to them, it's like the moments with their dads, from Gwen's dad to Miles' dad, that hit too close to home to me. So I say
Yeah.
Spider-Verse 2, like, one things that most people don't talk about that movie, when it comes to the family dynamics from the mothers and the fathers, pretty accurate. And we credit the movie for, like,
Yeah, I
taking
like how
center
it's
stage
both
on that.
parents though, like different perspectives in
Yeah.
that movie. Man.
Yeah, from both.
It just
from both
went
them
deeper
dads.
with their feelings and their families and their loved ones and everything compared to the first movie, where first movie was basically about him being a hero and Spider-Man and what it means to be Spider-Man and all that stuff. While in this second movie, it dives deep into both perspectives of his real life, or their real life, including Gwen, and Spider-Man, or Spider-Girl, or woman. So that's why I like the second one a lot more.
Especially when it goes dive deeper to the family dynamics. And also, like, you know,
Yeah.
the struggles of being a teenager at points, but for Miles and Gwen.
Yeah.
Which hopefully hopefully that heart never goes away for the third one, no matter how excessive it might be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the thing is, like, they've established so many family dynamic moments in the across, but in beyond, it's like, I don't know how they're gonna fit that in as much. Obviously, Miles and his dad, that will be fitting. But I wonder if they gave his mom more scenes across, because she might probably get less in the part 2, because I imagine his dad's going to get more of the focus. But I hope that isn't the case and that the whole family dynamic is focused on, because obviously he was trying to confess to his mom that he was Spider-Man, and then obviously that didn't go quite well at the end. So it will be interesting to see how the family theme carries over, and if it carries over as strongly as it did in part 1, because I really hope it does, because that was probably the best part of Across, if anything, in my opinion.
Yeah. Probably, like, the one that I don't mostly see people talk about. Like, some do, but not acknowledge that much according to the fan base.
Reminds me of that one time when somebody called Spider-Verse mediocre.
For what reason? Or in this case, some people prefer.
Miguel.
Or in this case, some people prefer Amazing Spider-Man 2 over it.
They call it because of fucking Miguel, and I was like, is that why you call him mediocre, because of Miguel?
Or is
They
it
just think he's racist or something.
Because they
yeah.
say because like they didn't explain much about Miguel at that point, and then it was just Miles. And I was like, no shit.
Oh, speaking of which, this is an interesting question for all of us. From Sonic Blaze YT puts, what's all of your canon events? Do you want to say, like, based on our characters, or how we depict it in our heads?
Do you
Well,
mean,
if it's
like,
talking
a
about
real
actually
life
us,
people's,
that's
like, canon events, or, like, you know, if we were, like, a spider person, what would our canon event be?
Yeah,
Good
I'd say that'd be the
question.
best example. Yeah.
Take that direction. So, who would like to go first on that?
I'll say ugly. Oh, Rachel, if you want to go first, you can go
I
first.
do, because I have a very heartbreaking canon event, right?
Oh
You know,
God.
I just listen, you know, I'd be on patrol, on my Spider-Man patrol, I'd drop my cup of coffee and I'd learn about the
Oh,
responsibility. I had to keep something with that. Hey, that's my canon event.
Gabriel, if you're gonna embrace her bully, Maguire's like, huh, look at little Gwenny. Gonna cry.
cry.
You're gonna cry.
Her heads,
You made that an automatic, just like me dropping my coffee and then, like, it's just putting me like, you're gonna cry.
Yeah, gonna cry.
Cry. Oh my God. Okay, so
Bro,
that's your
who's
canon
next?
event because you dropped a cup of coffee and that's how you became depressed.
I mean, that's not actually my canon event, but I just wanted to make a joke, right? You guys
That's okay,
go
you're
first.
good.
I
Okay.
don't know what you want.
No, you're good. You're good.
So, wait, do you got one, or I should go next?
Oh yeah, I got one. So I gotta go with a monologue. My name's Miles Morales. No, I'm playing. I'm not doing Miles Morales thing. Basically, I'm the one and only Spider-Man. I've done many sacrifices in my time, but the one depressing sacrifice is me losing pizza. It was one night. It was one night where I was coming home from patrol, trying to stop a villain, but then I realized when I opened the fridge, someone took the last fucking pizza. It was in the fridge. It had my name on it. It had my name on it. Whoever fucking took it, I'm going to find it. Even if I have to stay being Spider-Man, I must find whoever fucking killed my pizza.
Wait, it's
I'm
easy.
sorry.
So that's my canon, basically.
You're just reminding me of, I don't know if you guys ever watched that episode of Friends where like Ross was just crying over the fact that that person ate his sandwich, but that's basically what you'd be like.
Too bad.
I watched that.
Ross did not become a real cowboy after that.
Serious talk though, like what would be like your actual sad canon event?
Oh, okay.
That's
My
not
actual
pizza.
canon
Wait,
event.
spoiler alert! It's the vegetable Jimmy Gore for VeggieTales that ate it in a silly song. He ate your pizza.
Real life.
Alright, so I don't know if anyone, Dave, you want to go first with your sad canon event? I'm actually curious to see what yours is.
Let's go with mine. Let me just play a little bit of sad, depressing music in the background if it's that tolerable. Okay, this music's actually fitting. Okay, my canon event. So basically, when I was 10 years old, I wanted to climb on trees, and I was invited to this girl that looks like Selena Gomez in the first season of the Barney TV series. I wanted to get some pears, and I was so hungry, so I decided to get one for the tree. The next thing you know, just like Dear Evan Hansen, I broke my elbow from the tree, splat, and then basically on a cast for 2 months. And the next thing you know, I got bit by spiders on my legs. I didn't get to live for like a couple of days. And the next thing you know, my canon event eventually started once I got a metal piece on my arm, like freaking Bucky Barnes from The Winter Soldier. Not like a metallic arm like Luke Skywalker. Once when I got my arm joints, this arm became my strong arm. But my canon event is I can't do normal push-ups, even if I got a stronger elbow piece on my right hand. And then next thing you know, it's more like, well, sacrifice my right hand limbo. At least it wasn't the kneecap or my legs, but at least I'm all good. I'm still moving. Another canon event, skipping school over checking my weight at Publix until then the teachers caught me when I was walking home alone. True story though.
Yeah.
Can't
Oh,
Never
wow.
check your way to the Publix.
Yeah, sorry Wade. Before I met you, I decided to go to the grocery store not to get some milk like most dads would do. It was just to check my weight.
Oh. Alright, shit. Yeah, but you want to go with yours, canon event?
Okay, mine's pretty. You could either take this as a funny one or a sad one. It's up to you.
That's what
but
I do.
Great,
Mine.
it's
It's silly but sad at the same time.
Yeah. Okay, carry on. Okay.
My canon event is every pet I get either gets sold in like a month or dies. I've had probably 10 hamsters in my life. Every single one of them died. I had a pet turtle. That probably dead. We had to let it go. Had dogs before. We had to sell them.
I remember.
Oh.
I remember those. One of them was named as Happy, and he keeps peeing everywhere.
Yeah, all my dogs peed everywhere.
Marley, can't forget about Marley.
Yeah, he pooped on
Oh,
the floor
Marley.
before.
I said Marley.
Yeah,
I went to
no,
school,
really, yeah.
so
Then act
that's
like
fun.
the dog, Marley and me.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So yeah, that's it. Every pet I get will either get sold, get rid of, or they die.
The bunnies.
Just can't have
It's-
pets except my
it's
fish.
just
My
the
fish
canon
has been
event, buddy.
fine for like a year and a half.
Speaking of which, at least most of your fishes don't jump out of their tanks and they're about to be dead. And you want to know what's funny? One of my canned events, I blame my mom. I blame my mom by saying, "Mom, Poe is dead because of you, Poe from Kung Fu Panda," and I named
Poe.
my fish that. And then another one was, "Mom," when she was like, "Hey Daniel, Buzz is dead." Okay, no, the fish, Daniel. Oh no, not Buzz. That's sad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Gabriel probably has the most depressing one of them all.
Alright, let me,
Thumbnail.
alright, there I got
Thumbnail. No, Gabriel. Okay, since one person in the comments says the thumbnail is peak, and Wade was the one who made it. Gabriel, recreate the meme. Peak cinema.
Eek cinema.
Yeah, hey, I appreciate that though. I mean, that was an idea I came up with because Daniel let me decide on what idea I decide to use for the thumbnail, so
Because I
I'll
was
give
like,
thanks to that.
If Gabriel's gonna be a part of it, I just want to it would be so cool if we do like a Spider-Verse-ish lineup where it's like, hey, you got 2 Peters, 1 Miles, and 1 Gwen, and it's ROC form with our suits. I thought that was nice.
Yeah.
Canon events. Yeah, probably Gabriel losing pets. More depressing. More depressing than
I thought it would be funny, but okay.
It's hot. Thing.
So,
I don't know. Hearing my hamster died, I thought that would be funny.
no, Gabriel, I was the one that killed one of those. Well, I didn't kill it, but basically, I was the one that caused one of the deaths.
First hamster, murdered it.
Yeah, Rachel, it's not as bad as what your grandfather did to yours when you were 14, but it was in that similar route. But your grandfather did it worse.
Yeah, I haven't. You two won't have heard this story. I don't think. If it's
No.
something I've only told it, Daniel.
No.
But it was like my birthday at the time, so we had a bunch of like birthday balloons on the floor, as you do, right? And my hamster was in his little, little hamster balls, right? He was also in one of the balls. Anyway, my granddad was over at the time. He was kind of staying at our house a lot. He was a little bit ill, so let me just preface this. He was not in the best health, okay? So please don't hold him against this, okay? He was struggling with cancer. He'd lost his wife year before. He was not in the best place. But anyway, he thought my hamster was a balloon, and so he with full force just went to go and so my hamster ball went flying up into the air, right? And then I screamed so loud, it was like the highest pitched scream you could ever hear, and then all the rest of my family was like, "Granddad, that's Riku!" My hamster was called Riku! And then he was just like, "Oh!" And then he managed to catch him just before Riku slammed down onto the floor. My hamster was fine. He went on his day, not traumatized at all, despite the fact that he got yeeted into the air. But yeah, that was the day my granddad almost killed my hamster.
At least Riku was alive, beat the Heartless from the Kingdom of Hearts, and then everything is safe in the Kingdom Hearts canon. Which I think that's funny, Gabriel. Like, every time when Rachel names pets, name after fictional characters, Gabriel, remember I used to name hamsters Timon, Pumbaa, because my dumb ass is like...
They were guinea.
Yeah, no. Guinea pigs. I wanted to name it Darwin and Hurley because of G-Force, but back then I was like, I'm just gonna... Who cares what people put fancy names? I want them named after characters I like from movies. It's a common thing.
Goated.
I gotcha.
But that was crazy. At least...
Yeah, I had hamsters named Goofy and Clarabelle.
Oh yeah, I remember! Gabriel, we were watching Disney VHS this one. We have Goofy and Clarabelle.
Yeah.
We did.
Goofy died first.
Yeah, sadly.
Then it was just Clarabelle.
Oh, no.
I don't know how she died. I don't know if it was old age or something, or she was sick. I don't know. But I tried to feed her, and I was like, "Wake up! It's time to eat." And her body was just hard, and I was like, "Why is this so hard, Mom? What's wrong with the hamster? Oh, she's dead."
I'm trying my best not to laugh at that, but that's just sad, bro.
Yeah.
Pretty depressing. I was heartbroken when my hamster died. To be fair though, he lived his full, like, I mean their lifespan isn't long, but like, you know, it's like he lived a good 2 years, which is like, you know, relatively long for a small rodent. So, but yeah, I just hate animal deaths in general. You know that meme where it's like, I will never cry if a human dies in a movie, but the minute like one animal dies, that's me.
I'll name a couple examples. John Wick, definitely Old Yeller, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So many sad animal deaths. A whole lot. Marley and Me.
Oh, they get to me. They get to me, man. It's not fair.
Top 10 saddest animal deaths in movies. Watch that on watchmojo.com so you can cry in 20 minutes.
Look, it's just animal deaths feel so emotional than human deaths, basically. It's just so... You're seeing that... It's just so sad, honestly.
Depends. Some, you know, there are very good human beings that don't deserve to die.
Yeah.
They die.
I'm so not.
But it's the
I'm gonna feel bad for Tangos if his time is up, but he's getting there. It's just that he's struggling to walk and breathe at times, but he's resting now. And it's sad because he's the only dog I have for the past 13 years, but he's going strong. At least that.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, because, you know, just like Gabriel, it's been hamsters, fishes, and cats, but him, aside from having puppies, because, yeah, he did make some babies when he was, like, 2 years old. Gabriel, remember we used to raise the 2 of the puppies that he used to have? And, yeah, I think, what were their names? Like, we have the daughters. One of them was named Kashmir, but we nicknamed it Kashi, and I forgot what was the other
Yeah, I
one's
remember
name.
Kashmir. I just don't remember the other ones.
I thought it was, like, Spot or something, but it's a girl, so I don't even know. But that was during the times like saying, wow, our dog was a Chad. He was only 2 years old, but you already made a mama baby already. But all joking aside, the one and only loyal pets that hugs and bees with everyone. And thirdly, what's another good thing he does? You know, always greets people. And also, every time he interacts with other dogs, he gets excited like.
I remember we were going out for a walk with Tango, and then Tango was like saying hi to another dog, and the dog like scratched Tango or bit him, or bit him or something like that. And it was so weird.
My dad, he always get pissed at me by saying, Daniel, you should have been strong enough to protect the dog. How am I supposed to know? He's too happy to see other dogs. Oh, hey, I'm just talking about you. You can go back to sleep now, Tango. But overall, he was like, once again, I was like, I'm a skinny boy. I try my best to hold it, but yet again, because, some other dogs are like, is this dog trying to bite me or whatnot? So, once again, we always have to tug him in. The worst thing is, Gabe, remember where we used to live at the apartments where I used to live? Instead of just letting him peeing and pooping on the balcony, had to walk all the way downstairs to go to the park. Every time. Even if it's in the morning, it gets me tired. But hey, it was good exercise for me and him, especially when he was in good shape.
True.
I'm
He could hold it in.
gonna have to dip, I'm afraid, because I got movement outside, so my parents are gonna be headed to bed. But I shall leave you to the rest of your stream. And it was fun being here and talking about Spider-Man.
What I'm gonna do?
I'll stay away for a while. I'll chill in the chat. I won't be on here, but I will chill in the chat.
Yeah, no, you're good. Go ahead.
At least you can finally take off the suit and not sweat too much after martial arts fights.
Yeah, I do really need to pee, so I'll take this opportunity while I can.
It's
But,
okay.
yeah,
You can just play drums in the spare time. Just keep your mind off of it.
I low-key want to learn now, I'm not gonna lie. Not loads of
Oh,
time,
I forgot.
but... Oh, yeah.
I forgot
I
what.
forgot I was gonna show my guitar thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll remind you.
Another time.
Anyway, I shall dip. Thank you for having me. This was fun.
You're welcome.
We'll be doing more Spider-Man content throughout the...
Yeah,
This
we'll
late
keep in touch with
early
Rachel's content,
September.
so stay tuned for that, guys, if you're still watching.
But yes, I shall see you all. Enjoy your stream. Bye.
See you later, Gwen.
Yeah.
Your neck doesn't get snapped. And now it's just the three of us, except it's not Tom Holland, it's Miles Morales.
Yes. I'm much cooler than goddamn Tom.
Gabriel, that's
I'm much cooler than.
That's so funny, Gabriel. It's like every time when we try to do Spider-Man cosplay, nobody wants to be Tom. I know Lesnar tries
No. It's so hard to find a Tom.
Yeah, I know Lesnar tries, but let's be honest, Lesnar doesn't have the money, or at least,
Money.
Yeah. But hey, Lesnar could be Ned. Wait, would you agree with that, or
man.
would you not?
It would be
You know,
funny.
I
I'll tell
agree
you
with it.
that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, Lesnar should be the CEO.
He's gonna open the portal for us.
Yeah, what's Wade doing? Like, you just went to the camera by saying, hey, we're opening the portal. And then he's gone.
Bro, Dad.
Yeah, is bro dead? We need Trevor Maguire.
That old picture.
Yeah, Pussy Bacon 18.
He's typing something.
Hold up, let him cook.
Let him go.
Yeah, he's typing right now. I'm surprised there's still people
Yes,
watching.
he is.
The phone's getting hot, give it a bit cool down.
Oh,
Hold up.
over.
It's Jover.
I'm
Thanks for
gonna
letting us know,
take-
dude.
gonna take a nice shower after this.
Don't worry, I probably might end it
Right.
like... I might end it like, around at 7 o'clock, maybe.
Alright. Fair enough. Yeah,
You could show
sorry,
up.
I got here late. It's just, had to do the appointment thing. It was shorter than I thought, but, tried to get here as soon as possible.
Better late than never, and at least you made the chance just to, like, meet with everyone else.
Yeah. Just for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, at least, you already take so many P's and so many dudes. Okay, Rachel's like, if I was a dude, I would be Tom for you, but alas, I cannot do that. Oh, I get it, just because you're British.
You're British!
And then just be like what Tom Holland says, I would like to, so every morning, I love everything. I love a burrito, some eggs on toast. No. Yeah, no, it's beans on toast instead of poached eggs. Hey, she's in the chat. Anyway, just gotta leave because my parents and I'm in a different time zone. So see you later, laddies. So yeah, see you next time whenever we do numero 2 of our tier list rankings, depending when we do that.
Oh yeah, we're still gonna do that.
Yeah. Also, no,
well,
we obviously
I don't
she
know
has to
how
go
you-
to sleep, but we'll text each other by saying, so which day that we'll do. I'll be a gender bent version of Tom Holland. All right, that'll be cool. Then that be.
That is possible.
It is. Next thing you know,
I
she
know.
definitely has to I don't know, wear like a ponytail or something. Yeah, we just gotta convert and be like, so which day next week are we gonna do part 2? Especially since we're gonna talk about Across the Spider-Verse. I'm like, you know what? Since the HD version of the movie is out, I was like, you know what? I need to rewatch the movie a couple times. I'm like, oh, there are a couple of things I didn't know. Like Miguel O'Hara said coño. It's like, that's a cuss word in Spanish. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna
Yeah,
take
he's
me a while.
Spanish a couple of times.
He does. So when we did the comic dub, I was like, ew, okay. No, I'll stay awake just for stream, but only just be in the chat. Okie dokie, at least you can see that. If you're wondering where Wade's gone, so Rachel Genderbent must be Kenny. Yeah, it's Gordon Ramsay.
Can be. It probably is.
Yeah,
in
it's
an
Ramsay.
alternate universe.
Yeah, and then
It's like there's an alternate universe out there where we're women and we have tits.
yeah, exactly. At least you look like your mom. For me, at least I look like one of those hot Cheeto girls. But I'm like, hey, if I go, yeah, I do like one of those hot Cheeto girls, and I'm gonna be up on the bar and be like, hey, Puerto Rican dudes, start making babies with me, where I'm gonna be your baby's mama.
Want to dance with me?
Yeah, come to dance with me. The dance of the
Want to?
What happened to Wade? Once again, Wade did not feel so good. He got Thanos stuffs away, and Miguel's beating up his booty.
Yeah, Wade got dusted. Thanos just gone.
But good news,
Or
I may be
either that or Doctor Strange casted the spell and he just.
yeah, disappears. Okay, Rachel just put, but good news, I might be working nights, but my martial arts part close is next week. Oh, okay, I may not be working, so it does give me a little more time. Okay, so if it's talking about next week, I mean, there's a photo of gender bent Rachel.
that
and he
one.
looks like an emo. Yeah, basically, I was like, if she was basically a dude,
It looks like a Final Fantasy character or like
Yeah.
a bully.
no, not just Final Fantasy.
Like
You definitely
someone that would bully.
just look like one of those Cody Simpson rock boys and be like, la da dee da da dee. When you're gone, I
Yeah.
think of you.
You want to say that again?
Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you.
I didn't get Thanos snapped. I basically am awake. I'm here.
Oh, annihilate,
alive.
you're wide awake.
Spell was reversed.
All right, let me put on this spider suit.
Oh,
Spider.
that's funny because you don't really wear the mask that much throughout the whole stream when, Rachel Stacy is.
Yeah,
You didn't wear it when you popped in?
Nope.
Dare you?
Only just for a little bit. But
Return it crooked.
it's every time when I try to put the mask on and when I put the face shell, I was like, yeah, it kind of looks like I'm a Spider-Man meme.
There we go. That's a perfect mask.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man in real life. Rachel's like, I'm the true Blue Maguire. It's like, well, if you were the Blue Maguire, Rachel, if you would have bullied Wade, you're just gonna be like, you won't forgive this, Wade? Get religion, bro.
Dig on this.
Alright, whoop your mate a fucking.
I'm gonna take. I thought you were literally gonna say Super Mario.
Oh, what y'all think about them? What do you think about my mask, guys? Should I make it more crooked or should I make it accurate?
I don't even. Maybe try.
It's like Spooderman, but Miles.
Yeah, it's not like.
Hey, I'm Spooder Morales.
Spooder Morales.
Sporta Tutugas.
You're not the only one.
Moils.
Cool man puts Moales.
Essential moils for cooking. I don't know what.
CEO Moales.
He is the CEO.
That's so funny.
There we
But
go.
yeah,
Wait, what? Wait, what? Lester, what does that even mean? Mira's miracles. You're just spelling miracles, Lester.
What the hell is that even supposed to mean?
Yeah, Mirale's miracles. If you decide to play an accent.
I don't know if I should say this here in the stream, but let's just say I've got until September, like at least September 11th ish, to do content related things. So I'll be free until September. So yeah, hopefully we can get those tier list videos done by then.
I was gonna say, because hey, guess what? Now that we're in the Sonic Spider-Man, you know in No Way Home, where Tom Spear has to say goodbye to everyone that he knows and moves on to a new grown adult life? That's kind of like where we are right now before September ends. When Doctor Strange put that spell, Gabriel's gonna be on his own path. Same goes for Wade. Same goes for Rachel. Since y'all are gonna do college, for me, I'm just hatch-haking with my pops, whatever business we're working on, whether it's towing, whether it's life insurance, whatever the heck we're doing as a business. Like, yeah, we're getting the No Way Home treatment, saying goodbye to our old past memories, and say hello to the new ones as we web swing to the sunset.
Yeah, gotta start college sometime in September.
Mhm.
I gotta
Just
get
like
a job.
all of you are doing.
Yeah. Life begins.
All right, Rachel just puts we should be able to get them done. I mean, part 2's like already halfway done. I mean, me rambling about No Way Home for over 45 minutes, and then saving the room for Into the Spider-Verse. But no spoilers. At least Across Spider-Verse, I want Wade or Rachel to speak first because I know they have a lot to say about Across Spider-Verse when we record.
Oh yeah, there will be. We'll talk about it a lot.
Not gonna lie, Wade. Every time you put the Spider-Man mask on, Gabriel, you wanna know who he reminds me of? I forgot what's the name of these YouTubers, but they're like these hood content creators, and they put like these bandanas on. They put cosplay like suits.
He looks kind of like he's wearing a cap or something.
Yeah, it kind of looks that. I remember there's like two dudes, like they're watching Black Panther, and they were going crazy with the trailer, like, "Yo, got my claws, got my mask back." No, not fool. Like you bro, you sure about that?
Boy, oh shit, I got this wrong way. I'm looking up now. I'm looking up.
I gotta elevate.
What he looking at?
Shrek into the Ogreverse. Okay, now
There we go.
Now the eyes are just more in place.
I feel like I need a new mask.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just want to make sure that's more accurate to your head.
It's the hair, bro. It's the hair that's getting away with it.
That's why ever since you saw Across Spider-Verse, you're like,
I don't know how Miles in the cartoon does it, bro.
I know you're gonna say that. You're gonna say, bro, how does he put that afro in that mask?
That bro has a big ass afro. Well, it's showable, but for him, it shows like he has a fucking bald head.
Big ass bald afro head, but it ain't Chris Rock rainbow hair.
But a bald head.
Yeah, I got a bald head. But yeah, I mean, like I said, Gabriel, speaking of content, I mean, yeah, after this live stream, I almost forgot to mention about this. I'm surprised nobody has asked me this question yet. If someone asks, are you going to do another cosplay live stream again? Probably not until my birthday, because, yeah, remember we want to do the Mario Bros stuff? I probably want to save that for my birthday, maybe, because money and time, and I'd rather save that for, like, later this year, not sooner.
I'll be down for
Yeah,
it.
we just need the money for
Yeah,
that stuff.
That's all I need, guys. I just need to buy the monkey suit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's all we need. Rachel already has her peach outfit.
Become Monkey Joe.
Yeah. hey, Monkey. Well, I know it's Monkey Joe's, but Wade's name used to be called Wyatt Jones, but replaced with Monkey Jones.
Man, fuck you, bro.
Except Monkey Joe's was purple. Jake.
I thought we put that name behind us, okay?
I'll just say because.
What's up, Jake? Solly.
Okay. OMG and Mario cosplay stream will be so cool. Yeah, it'll be no, not cute. That's what I was thinking, Rachel. I'm like, well, I don't picture doing this like soon, but maybe around my. I think that will be the best birthday stream idea. Like, you know, when I turn 22, whenever, you know, Gabriel, Wade, and Rachel are not busy with their jobs and college and whatever I'm doing in my life, whether it's outside the internet. We're like, hey, want to go clean up some pipes and sing some peaches and go on like Donkey Kong?
Let's go.
That would be so cool. Like, the Mario one is the one I definitely want to do because, duh, the movie. And two, I mean, Gabriel, yeah. Once we get the cash, we'll do that. Then Wade will spend $70 on a DK suit on Amazon.
Yeah,
Look,
bro, we need, like,
I feel like the monkey jokes will expand, but if it's for the cost.
Oh, wait. If you post it on Discord, everyone in your server is going to be making fun of you, dude. Wait, what?
I know, I'm already a meme, okay?
By the way, I'm the same guy. Oh, yeah, you were that same Tobey Maguire user on Roblox. Oh, yeah, I remember that, dude. The Roblox stream. Yeah, we did that.
Base. What happened to my screen?
You just went base at that? Gabriel, your face just froze where it's like...
I know, I see it.
Yeah, I want to make a funny voice by saying, I put pizza rolls in my underwear.
Good now.
But yeah, the Mario one would be so cool. Like, when it comes to, like, face cam streams, I mean, like I said, this will be the last one for now. The next one I want to do, definitely November, is definitely Mario. And just like Wade did this on Wade's channel, like, we did the Christmas version, is like, yeah, I kind of want to do my version of that for Christmas 2023. But this time, no humping pillows in the intro, which I'm like, oh yeah, I did that at the beginning. And not only that, Gabe, remember I was making fun of you when I was doing the Markiplier dance? And then he's like, I can't because of leg space! Because you and your grandpa were like in Home Depot, and then me, Way, and Rachel just carried the on our own. When Way was eating Rachel's chocolates.
Oh yeah, when I had the British candy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna buy some more of that British candy.
Oh yeah, even they're expensive as heck, but so cool. Okay, Rachel just puts, we need the characters like Wario and Bowser. Who's gonna be Wario and Bowser though?
Hey, shit, that's gonna be tough though.
Wario.
Yeah.
Oh, we need a Toad.
Yeah, Lesnar.
Oh shit! Wait, isn't Lesnar like Toad?
Yeah, bro.
Lesnar.
Like I literally just said this. Like, if Lesnar wants to get the money, Lesnar's so easy. Just get the hat.
I mean, he's got the energy. I mean, that's
Bro
why.
can just
That's
get the
why.
hat, and that's it. He doesn't even have to get the.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I'm Toad. Yeah, Lesnar actually got that well. If he wants to join along, and then for Bowser, oof.
Oh my gosh! Again, what is going on my screen?
I was like, then who's gonna be Bowser though? Next. No wait, let me see. Nice cosplay by my Tobey Maguire costume. That's more accurate to the movie. Hey, don't call shade on Gabriel's costume. It's peak.
You know what's the greatest thing about that, Mr. Jake Asali? Nobody asked!
Yeah, nobody cares! Nobody cares.
I'm sorry, Major, but what's your name? Peter Call.
Nobody cares. Anyway,
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Yes, okay,
You know
Rachel,
why nobody?
Rachel just put, yes, I need Lesnar as my bodyguard. Gabriel, it's like that one joke where,
I was just about to say, that clip that I sent where it's like...
I really want Lesnar just to say, I nothing.
Toad is like, don't worry, I'll protect you, or something like that. And then it cuts to the scene where he's like getting tortured. Ah!
That is so Lesnar right there. Didn't we say Dwayne would be Bowser or something?
Yeah.
To be honest, Dwayne and Bowser have way too much similar energy with each other. I mean, hey, if Dwayne can make money out of it and puts on the Bowser outfit,
I feel like what he's gonna say to me, like in that, like when it gets to the Bowser beating the hell out of Mario, just being like, "You ruined my wedding. I was finally yeah."
I need him to screw. Destroy the Mushroom Kingdom!
I want Dwayne to say, "Love could really make a gun."
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna slide in. You thought you could stop me? You weak little. I feel he's gonna slide that in.
I want Dwayne to say, like, "Love could really make a gun come out of its shell."
Yeah.
Oh man,
I love that.
By the way,
yeah, it's just with the movie, it made Bowser look so expressive than like the games most of the time.
true.
Actually, because like I like how Bowser can just feel.
I think all the characters are a lot more expressive, which was
they are.
By the way, Gabriel.
Sure, they have tweaks in the designs, but like still they're good. So
Gabriel, your cam's not showing.
Not the heck it is for me.
Wait, can you see it?
Well, okay, just look, but yeah, I can see it
now. I see it.
Okay, that's weird. Hey, Kasali. I'm just kidding.
Okay,
just joking.
I was telling you, you own my cosplays. Movie Bowser's just so good because it's Jack Black energy, bro. Every single time they stream. I mean, ever since he was cast, I'm like, I need to let him sing a song, and he did. The best thing is, I'm just Ken, but Peaches make that as a cover. I'm just Peaches, 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 and I dreaming, love you. My favorite moment in the music video where Jack Black was going, oh, like his body was going like this with his fat gut. That music video with him with the suit's just so funny. It's like, bro, he was in freaking Florida in St. Augustine with the Tenacious D concert. Aside from the one song that we could stop singing, I don't play video games no more. Never play video games.
Oh yeah, I love that song too.
Yeah, like
I stepped a little bit out of war. I play video games.
Live a wild world, little bit fall out for. That's okay, not right now. I forgot the rest of the
got things to do.
Don't play video games no more. Never play
as
video
soon as
games.
I see Wade holding a controller.
It's for Red Dead Redemption 2.
Thanks
that is not a
2.
game.
It's an incredible journey.
Journey through old America.
Fight for your lives.
And I'm like, I like how the part where he was like, "That's not a game at all. That's not fucking Shakespeare." And you turn all these different gay characters.
Exactly. Rachel, let me read this. Still got to do our video cover of the Barbie song, Daniel. Rachel, I thought we kind of already did in the hummus stream, but if you want to
Man, shit, y'all didn't invite me?
Wait, what?
Y'all didn't invite me in the song?
Because you were just busy on the job, remember? You were just
like, yeah, that's true. If y'all doing like an actual, if y'all doing an actual cover, I would have came in.
Okay, it's just that it's a good thing you just went to the 18 plus and up version on the hummus one whenever I make my girly voice. But technically, yeah, Rachel, I literally thought we were supposed to do it when the movie came out, but I understand that July was a busy, dreadfully busy month, so we couldn't get to do it. But however, the movie's going to come out on digital next month, so while, you know, like what Gabriel said, I mean, all of you guys are going to go to college, so it's like, yeah, we can make the time for that. I mean, make that as a full
yeah, I mean,
video.
I'm down this. I think I'm going to do my own cover, just basically I think I'll do I'm Just Ken, basically. Why not?
Oh, yeah. I mean, for me, I did my version of it, but wait, I would like to hear your big Ken energy that you could pull off.
Yeah, I'm just basically, I'm gonna beat you off, bro. I'll beat you off any day.
Wait, you want to know what's my key ingredient to that Kenergy moment where you have to sing the song? Play that song like 10 times of your night, and then you'll get used to the song. Literally, I don't know. Like for me, literally, I was being shirtless one night. Doesn't seem to matter what I do. I'm always number two. Every time he says I'm always number two, I just think of one is the loneliest number that you ever do. I mean, I don't start till 18th. I got early September. Oh, okay. Okay, I want you to sing I'm Just Ken now. Hold on. Oh, let me see. Hey, hold on. There's another comment. Pop culture dude, you can make... I can't read. Younger versions of Jim Carrey considering the face expressions he's done in his movies. Yes, it is. Hold on. Let me put up lyrics or else I'm going to be a dummy for not knowing. Hold on. Don't worry, Rachel, before you go, I'm going to make that promise to pay tribute to Ryan Gosling from La La Land, but far away from Blade Runner 2049 because Gabriel, like we said, Sigma, and we respect that. Alright, let me sing it. I'm just Ken, anywhere else I'll be a 10. Isn't my destiny to live and die a life of blind fragility? I'm just Ken, when I see love she sees a friend. What will it take for her to see the man behind the tan and fight for me? I'm just Ken and I'm enough, and I'm great at doing stuff. So hey, check me out, yeah, I'm just Ken. Okay, let's just skip way to the end because you guys probably don't know the rest. Baby, I'm just Ken. I'll see you in the Malibu Beach. Woo. Thanks a lot, Ryan Gosling. We are Knuff from our
why the movie is the GOAT. You know why I prefer that movie over Mew Mayhem.
$1 billion.
Listen, y'all. Look, whoever has not watched Mew Mayhem, I mean, look, I think we got that question before of who watched Mew Mayhem.
We got that comment for Drowsiest, but we didn't pay attention to it that much.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'll get pay attention to it now. So I've watched it, and I know these two have watched it. They've said their rankings.
Pizza.
I am gonna make a video when I get a backup laptop, hopefully, or get my PC repaired, because that's why I'm not making any content right now because I'm having way too much problems. But I'm hoping to get that fixed. I'll say my review on it. I thought the movie was alright, but it's not that great either. I'll say that. Some people would say like, "Oh, this is the Spider-Verse to TMNT," and I'm like, the animation, yes, but the story, no. For what I could say, the animation, phenomenal. Casting, I actually liked it. The casting, the voices, they're good. The action was pretty cool, but the story overall, it had something somewhere, but it just went downhill. Pretty much at that point. A little downhill. I'll definitely say it wasn't that bad of a movie. I'll give it that. It tried to be like different. I can give credit for it. I'll give respect. Seth Rogen producing, that was an interesting take. But this movie overall was just so weirded out of how like all the turtles, you know, like these turtles, like it just didn't feel like the same vibe with the other turtles I watched. Because I remember back as a kid with 2003 turtles, so you know that shit was banging. So pretty much, and I know a lot of people grew up with 2002, not 2012
That's
turtles,
us.
the TV show. Yeah, the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember 2003 turtles of how badass they were. But with this movie, it was definitely for Gen Z kids. I'll say that. This is a movie for Gen Z, and I won't say that you can go watch it. You can go watch it if you're a TMNT fan. And if you like it, if you don't like it, then it's up to you. But I'll definitely say that it's an alright movie. It's not bad. It just isn't that great either.
So at least you're not calling it mid by any chance, and you say it's okay.
No. It was an attempt. I'll give it that. It was an attempt, but it just wasn't really that great.
The funniest thing is when you're wrapping up a review, I almost fall off the chair like I was freaking too bad once it happened. But luckily, my spider sense.
It's like you were talking about the review. He called it mid.
Yeah, he calls it mid. I'm falling off my chair. I'm living on the edge, fighting crime, spinning webs, and ways talking about shit about me and mayhem. Whoa! If someone's gonna clip that, then good because it's funny.
Who actually fell there? That would have been funny.
Oh man, it's more like
Whoa!
yeah, it's like I'm out of webs.
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, no. In this case, it's like Gabriel, like, oh no.
Yeah.
Sup, Spider Dorts? Oh, what's up, mid shocker?
Oh, hey, Mount Shocker, bro. Where's your spider suit at, bro? Are you in the Spider-Man?
Yeah, I was gonna say he probably must have put it in the laundry, or in this case, he got beat up by Spider Punk because he doesn't believe in comedy or consistency.
Is this the one person who keeps saying mid to every single game he plays on?
Yeah, like in some cases, yeah. GTA 5, pretty mid. Last of Us Part 2, pretty mid. Among Us, that's top tier.
Funny enough, that's what true gaming is. Funny enough, I'm gonna expose this man right here.
Wait, you are? Go ahead.
No. I don't play that game. I know people who are basically having Sonic PFPs play that game so much, and I'm like, of course y'all do. Y'all make
bully shocker in the chat, and just gonna be like, you're an.
Wait, was that from Lesnar or was that from someone else?
No, that's from the Cool Man user. It's like.
Oh, okay.
What's the matter?
I don't know, guys. This Mount Shocker dude, I don't know about him. I mean, y'all should just roast him. Roast him in the chat, guys.
No, wait. You know what you must do? Give him the shoulder touch.
What?
Just give him the shoulder touch.
Oh, no, bro. I don't know if he can handle the shock. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you think he got his name Shocker for a reason? Oh, wait. He's Herman Schultz. He's the Shocker. Bro.
Come back here, Shocker!
The Shocker! I'll take you down to the end of the earth!
I will chase you to the ends of the earth!
Man, the memes about Spider-Man 2, the video game.
Oh, I love the Maggie show. Oh my god, it was so good.
Symbiote Spider-Man, mean beats Somniac Shocker. Make that happen in real life. So that means whenever we get the symbiotes, we'll hunt down Miles Shocker to the ends of the earth.
Oh, I feel like they must reference. But even someone was saying, like, if we do see Shocker coming back, we do need to have that scene recreated.
We have to, like, in one way or another. Or else someone's going to edit it on YouTube. But speaking of Shocker, not Miles Shocker, but the villain Shocker from Spider-Man, my favorite one is Spectacular Spider-Man, where he's voiced by the same guy who voiced the man with the yellow hat from Curious George, where Shocker has a much more southern accent in that episode. One of my favorite moments is where Peter basically mocks Shocker. He's like, I'm a mocker. And he makes fun of Shocker by saying, squash the bug, squash the bug. Anyway, I want anyone to reenact that clip with someone.
Wait, what clip?
You know, Shocker!
Yeah, like, is it like a dub or is it like a funny skit or something? Is that what you're talking about, Shocker?
No, the clip about what we just said about the Shocker joke with Symbiote Spider-Man.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but does he want to, like, do it now? Or, like, just somewhere?
No, anyone to reignite that clip with someone. He's talking about himself with anyone.
Okay, gotcha.
Call it with your ringtail lemur lover where you like to move it. Rachel will get the joke.
Oh, I can no longer move it.
I would only like to eat tuna fish.
Well, we see it like that.
E.
Yeah, Lesnar just puts EA Sports in the game.
Oh my god, EA Sports to the game.
Yeah, but it's not as good as Wii Sports when you roll the bowling ball and just be like, nice cock. Okay, what's your favorite villain in the Spectacular Spider-Man show? They have too many. Oh, Rachel, so that means you have seen the series. Gravy. Good. So that means you're caught up.
Oh wait, what series? The '90s one or the?
No, Spectacular. Spectacular.
She hasn't seen it. She's.
I mean, earlier she hasn't, but thanks to this comment, it pretty much assumes that she has. So, favorite.
Oh, okay. Well, at least she had time to watch it, at least. So that's cool.
Good. Okay, without question. I mean, as always, Green Goblin. Steve Bloom, who voiced Wolverine. Great performance where it's very Jokerish from the Goblin
No,
performance.
Steve Blum is a genius actor, honestly, because he's in a role that I was surprised he was in. As Starscream from Transformers, Zeb Aurelius, fucking Cowboy Bebop. I don't know what the anime is, but it's a really good voice.
Yeah.
And fucking Shockwave, he was fucking. He's been so much stuff. He's been in Star Wars era.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
Rachel just puts, I finally watched it, binge 2 months ago. So let me guess, you saw first 2 seasons of the series from 13 episodes season 1, and then the last episode. That's like 26 episodes of the whole series. I'm pretty sure Rachel saw from beginning to end. She did. Good question. Shocker, not Herman Schultz. Have you guys seen Spider-Man?
Oh, I knew so. I knew that was gonna get brought up.
Duh, because it's Spider-Man. Yes, me and Gabriel have seen it. Gabriel want to talk a little bit of it because, people have been, been harassed. Well, not harassed, but, so much negative comments.
Yeah, I think it sucks that people are blindly hating on the project. They should be judging the project by what it is and not by who created it and what goes on behind the scenes and what they do. Like, that's their lives.
Mm-hmm.
And they can't interfere with that. All we can do is judge the project itself, not call it a bad movie or something just because someone behind the scenes did something wrong or whatever. Like, I think that's just stupid. But if you don't want to support it, that's fine.
It is what it is.
But I've wanted to watch it for a long time.
Me too.
And we did.
Mm-hmm.
But what I think is that it's okay.
Yeah,
like for
it's not the best
for a fan film, it's like the CGI. I thought for a fan film level, it
really
was
good.
not. It was not bad. It was actually pretty good. And I liked the scene where Spider-Man fights Shocker. That was kind of a cool scene there.
Someone's agreeing with you, Gabriel, so you're not alone on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I really liked the first action scene with Shocker and Spider-Man. I thought that was a fun scene.
Mild Shocker was
I
in
liked
the movie.
and not to mention, I love the costume designs. I love Shocker's suit. I especially love Spider-Man's suit. It looks freaking amazing. I do like the music. The music is pretty nice too.
Yeah, I like it.
As for the cast and the acting, I think the best ones were probably maybe the guy that played Peter in certain moments. Harry did pretty decent.
She's probably my favorite one of them all.
Mary
I like
Jane.
the actress who played Mary Jane.
Yeah, she did well, especially in the emotional scene. She did really well.
In my
I think those are the best ones. But everyone did their best, and I respect it. As for the story alone, I like the idea and the concept of it. Like, it was supposed to be a drama, an emotional movie, more than an action-packed superhero movie that you're used to seeing. It was more emotional, grounded, and on a deeper level.
The scene
I
with the
respect
kid
it.
made me almost tear up.
I just think the pacing, this should not have been 2 hours.
Yeah.
For what it was supposed to be, just emotional and drama and all that, it should have been cut down.
Too long.
And it dragged on for a little too long. It felt too long.
We thought the movie was over after its first ending shot.
There was moments where I thought the movie would end, but they just kept going.
Yeah.
And
that could have been the ending.
But I don't know. It was just okay.
Yeah.
And as for the highlight, my favorite part of the movie was any moment with Spider-Man and the kid that was sick
Tim.
in that room. They were interacting with each other and talking. I loved all those moments. I think they did well with that. especially because it was based off the comics.
Yeah, the kid who
and
collects Spider-Man.
anything to do with that moment from the comics in media nowadays. There's movies or TV shows. So I think they did well with that. I really love the transition they did. They did kind of like the Sam Raimi style, where like in the beginning of the movie they'll highlight moments from the first movie in the second movie. Instead, in this fan film, they would like have shots and pictures and all that of the comics, and then kind of highlight those moments to show like events that happened before the events of Lotus took place, like before Gwen died and how she died and all that. They did that showing comics, and I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's mostly what I gotta say. It's an okay movie. It's okay.
It's
I
not
don't
the
think
best,
it's a
not the
terrible
worst.
film. Bro, you gotta remember this is a fan film. This isn't
Yeah, this ain't
an
like the big
official
budget
movie.
ones.
You know, it's not easy. You don't have the budget, so I respect the effort, and I think it's okay.
And
I think it's
however,
okay.
what I like about the fan film, it became the introduction of this underrated UK artist named Will Cookson, and I was like, yeah, I want more of that. Like, got into more of the songs. But catch up with some comments. Says, okay, it says, so many spectacular Spider-Man fans waiting for a third season. I doubt that. Rachel says, I want to carry on so bad. Yeah, it comes that. Never guts we get a season 3. Yeah, you can blame Disney for that, guys.
And now we know the real reason of, like, we could have got more Josh Keaton, but we know the reason why Josh Keaton could not return.
Once again, just blame Disney why the show got canceled in the first place, because, you know, when they got the TV, well, the television rights to Spider-Man and animation with, you know, Ultimate Spider-Man was okay.
And then shit went downhill after that.
I want Christopher Daniel Barnes reprise his role in Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Who's with me? Yeah, why not? Mild shocker, it's actually confirmed to happen.
We are.
What, bro? Mild shocker, are you living under a rock? They announced that they are gonna make a live-action Miles Morales movie when Across the Spider-Verse was out.
You know that man can't read.
I can't read. I'm like, bro, if you want live-action Miles, literally, you're looking at the real-life Miles down below.
Oh, the question is, who would you want to be casted as the live-action Miles?
That's easy. You got Wade right here. Shamik Moore says no.
Has the voice, but I don't know about the body, bro.
I know it's the workout commitments, but once again, I was gonna say,
like, I can work out, but I don't know if they would take me because of how my skin is, because it's not entirely wet.
How about we cast the kid from Nickelodeon's The Haunted Halfways? Oh wait, he's too old. Never mind.
Yeah, no.
Where he goes like, I'm a stuffed bear. Miles Brown from Miles Morales. Oh yeah, that he kind of has the looks of Miles when I looked him on Google, so it's like, ooh, I see. All right, let me check some other comments. Okay, since you guys are the Holland lovers of the director of The Lotus, thought his fan film could be better than John Watts.
You guys are Holland lovers. The director of Lotus thought his fan film could be better than John Watts' movies.
Wait, what? Okay.
Isn't
it's on a Coleman comment when I looked at it.
I know, but the first half
Wasn't
of the
Andrew
comment did not
Garfield
make...
supposed to watch this movie, Lotus?
I don't know. I actually don't know who I want as Miles, like outside of Wade, of course.
Miles Brown for Miles Morales.
So that's easy. We cast Jaden Smith, even though he dropped out of acting because nobody liked
Miles
him.
Brown.
Jaden Smith. I mean, to be honest, Jaden Smith made 2 songs for Miles Morales and Into the Spider-Verse of Way Up, yeah, and in the video game, I'm ready.
I want as Miles, like, in outside of Wade, of course. I mean, shit. Y'all wanted me as Miles so bad. I don't know, man.
It's
I mean, I don't know.
It's okay. We can call Will Smith's son, Jaden Smith, to take the part.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, there it is.
Then that means Justin Bieber has to be the villain.
Oh, boy.
Even though
He goes like, baby.
Justin Bieber's gonna die like in that one movie.
yeah,
where he takes
it's
his self-
Zoolander 2 where he goes, peace out, like, before he got shot, peace out world, and then do Smolder, and then dies.
Yeah.
But the reason why I referenced Justin Bieber because Jaden Smith and Justin Bieber did Never Say Never in the Karate Kid remake with Jackie Chan. NEA on the JB's on with me. That'll be so funny though. But But yeah, I mean, with live action Miles, like outside of, you know, Shamik Moore and Wade, we can wait after Beyond the Spider-Verse. If that was the case, I'm like, well, that Miles is going to team up with Tom Holland, and hopefully we can see Donald Glover as the Prowler and be like, this is the Spider-Verse. I can't flipping them. Like, with his This Is America parody of Childish Gambino. What did you just say, Gabriel?
Said, I'm your uncle.
Don't remind me of the Bill Cosby joke. Literally, when Wade's leaving out his room, we literally saw the symbol, like, on the jacket.
Oh, what symbol? Oh, you mean like this symbol?
Yeah, like, literally up top. Like, literally, like, imagine if Wade's leaving out the room and it just plays like the end credits of Across Spider-Verse.
And my dream.
To be continued and beyond this. Yeah, to be continued on Spider-Man Cosplay Stream Part 3, even though this isn't a 3-part story. Tobey Fudnuts and Andrew Garfield. Looks like I'm the only one who doesn't care. Wait, you don't care about Miles Morales? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, don't say that on Twitter.
Yeah.
Twitter?
Yeah, Twitter.
Don't say that on Twitter.
Don't say that
call you
on
a racist.
X-Men Twitter app. On the X's.
Don't say that on X.
Oh,
They will
shit.
call you a racist.
Only on 4DX. X. Miles
Oh,
Brown.
my bad, y'all. I got my new microphone.
Hey.
Finally came in.
Hey, you got the new mic?
Yeah, but I just need a computer to work on it.
That's the PC, so then after that you gotta start beatboxing. Just be like... So, anyway, do you guys feel like that we should wrap up the stream? So, does anyone have any final questions or any comments before we decide to wrap it up ourselves? Because I have no idea how long the stream is going. It's probably going over its 2-hour mark. So, any last minute questions?
I think, let me start. How long is it premiered? Yeah, it just it's like 2 hours, so.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole point. I don't want to make it too long. Like, Rachel's lucky, so she could take our suits off. But for me, I haven't used the bathroom for like 2 hours. Gabriel, what about you?
I haven't used the bathroom in hours, but I haven't even drinking water in hours either, so I don't need it.
Okay, it's not like because when I did.
I need to eat dinner, and then I need to shower.
Yeah, I gotta take a shower too because after last night when I was eating.
Yeah, look at this thing. I got myself I don't know what the hell this is.
I thought
Call it that.
I thought that was
something.
Ayo on the Bluetooth.
Yeah. Probably.
Is that Bluetooth on the YouTubes?
I think we should say our outros and all the stream.
Yeah, I mean, like I said yesterday. Yeah, Gabriel, I didn't take a shower because basically I ate some Asian food. I ate an eel. It did give me a teeth gap like Jamie Foxx in Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I was having an upset stomach. I was like, you know what? I'm drinking a Sprite, and then drink the Sprite, and then just go to sleep.
That's because you ate the eel.
No, it wasn't just that. I was laying down after the Japanese food. Wait, what did you just say, Wade? Oh yeah, with little
I'm saying
Bill.
that's doodle.
Yeah,
And I mean doodle.
yeah, smell like dude. No. What Gabriel says.
I had a true masterpiece.
Yeah, true masterpiece.
True masterpiece.
Yeah, baby boy Jonathan. I doubt you watch my content, but we're exposing you at the last minute.
Oh no, he watches nobody
playing
content.
Roblox right now.
Yeah, probably.
He's probably playing some fun. Bro, the motherfucker only has Roblox, Among Us, and that's basically at that point.
Oh man.
That does
I told him,
Fortnite.
I asked him in the call, I was like, bro, what you got, man? He's like, oh, I got a PS4. And I'm like, okay, what you play on it? He's like, well, I play, and he's like, you got like Sonic content on there? And I'm like, no. I'm like, okay, then what's Frontiers doing there? I'm like, okay, what else do you play other than Sonic? And he's like, well, I have Among Us. I'm like, what? And I have, and then he says, I got Roblox though, and I'm like, okay, that's a kid's game, but go on ahead.
You just finished Frontiers like not too long
Yeah, Gabriel,
ago.
I saw that you finished that game.
Yeah, he told me, yeah. I'm surprised that you finished it just now. I thought you'd be grinding on it.
I took breaks to play other
Oh,
games.
That's good.
Oh,
And at
that's why it
least,
took long.
at least it was perfect time before the final DLC is supposed to come out before this year's over, supposedly.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, the final DLC with the playable characters. Yeah, okay, that one.
All right, Rachel just puts, "Aight, lads, I'm gonna go to sleep. Gotta rest up for my closing shift tomorrow. I shall speak to you all soon. Love you all, my lads. I love you." I was gonna say, "I love you, my homies."
Love you too, homie.
That's all I get.
All right, I think we can all do the same. So who wants to go first with the outros?
All right, Gabriel, since you're the OG, you start off like with your quote, Spidey quote, whatever you want to do.
But bro, do it in Venom, bro. Venom.
I gotta say my outro in Venom's voice.
If you want, go ahead and make it more funny with the Spider-Man content. Probably to pay tribute to the content you've been in as.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. It's gonna be so weird. Thank you all for watching our stream.
Our?
Thank you all for watching our stream. Make sure to subscribe to the Pop Culture Dude. Right now, or we will eat your brains out.
Whenever my next content.
Thank you all for watching this stream. I'm late to the stream, kinda, but it was a fun time to get to talk to these people once again in a Spider-Man costume
for the first time.
After like months. I hope to do something like this again, whether it's cosplay or no cosplay. Just
again
soon, and do whatever. If you haven't already, subscribe to Gabe Glitches. New video out tomorrow. Let's get to 200 subs as soon as possible, and our next goal, 500 subs.
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe.
Make it happen.
Yeah, that's about it. I'll let you guys finish.
I think Wade should go next. Wade should go next, and then I should wrap it up since I'm the one who's hosting the stream.
All right, everybody, we got Spooder Morales. Now I want y'all to go ahead, subscribe to the dude, subscribe to Daniel, subscribe to Pop Culture Juice, subscribe to Gay Glitches. He's get him to 1K for the end of the year. Get me to 10K for the end of the year. I'm at 9K. Let's get to 10K, so that way we can be able to get all this shit in. And then hold on, let me just all right.
Imagine he hits the camera. So
yeah.
I'm sorry. Imagine he hits the camera.
Don't worry, guys. It's just Wave Motions. I don't know who that Spider Morales was. But make sure y'all go subscribe to these two channels and subscribe to mine. I'll be going to be doing more content when I get my situation covered. So make sure y'all go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, and then do what you need to do. Join the family. All right? And I'll catch y'all later.
So yeah, it's been a while since I make the stream. Whenever my next video is, vlog, whatever it is, I'll think about it. But for right now, 3 of us and Rachel too, we're gonna be in touch with a lot of content collab ideas for Rachel's content, Wade's content. Gabriel's gonna do his own thing, no pun intended. And then for me, I mean, like I said, hope you all have an amazing, spectacular, ultimate day. And like what I often say in front of you guys, including Sam Raimi himself, with great power comes great responsibility. Yeah, with great responsibility, it's our gift, it's our curse, it's what we do. We are the Spider-Man from our respective Spider-Verse stream. After all,
what we do.
So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up for now. But wait, before I do, just to wrap up the stream, let me just do one more final swing. Let me just put my mask on.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Gotta put.
Damn. All right. Let me go out too.
There's no place like home. Woo! Oh no, ran out of webs! You're gonna do the same
I'm
thing,
Spider-Man. Right? Play the Tobey Maguire theme.
We got Spider-Man.
All right. That'll be all for our Spider-Verse finale. Nice way to show the logo, and take care now. Bye-bye then, and we'll see you guys next time for the next content. Bye-bye.
Oh, that's what I call it right now.
All right.
Woo!
So let's wait for